what's up? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Give me 1 second so I can mute the audio output for me. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well, having themselves a good Saturday. We are here for an exciting shiny hunting stream, a game I don't think I thought I'd be playing, but I have a funny story, so I figured I'll tell that first. So the reason why I'm playing Sword and Shield, even though I despise this game with every fiber of my being, is because I got bored in Scarlet and Violet, and there wasn't a lot of shiny hunting I wanted to do in it because I have the majority of stuff in it, and a lot of the stuff I want to get still, I want to get on stream. And so I was thinking, like, well, what else could I do for shiny hunting? I'm already doing BDSP, I'm going to be doing Legends Arceus. What about if I did something in Sword and Shield, because I think I only got 4 total shinies in this game, and I actually had fun when my friend Mike, Donker Dank, paid me to play this game for a couple hours. I actually had a decent time with it. So I decided, you know, I'll do some shiny hunting off stream in Sword and Shield. And I was like, well, wait a minute, if I'm going to do this off stream, why don't I just do it on stream? And lo and behold, here we are. So that's essentially how this shiny hunting stream came to be, is just because I was doing this off camera and figured I should probably be doing it on camera. So that's why we are going to be playing some Sword and Shield, doing some Brilliant Aura Outbreak hunts, as well as some Masuda method hunting as well. Let's see if we can get a couple of shinies. Last time we did this, we got a Galarian Zigzagoon, which was my first shiny in this game in probably over a year or so. So yeah, we'll see if we can keep that little luck we had last time going. So we'll see how that goes for us. What's up, Watermelon Car? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How is your day going so far? Is it time? Joe, when you sent that, I about pissed myself. Has the well run this dry, buddy? It sounded like it's what you're saying. I was like, damn, it really be like that, though. I can set it up. I'd be down for another time, but I don't know. I think we'll see how this goes. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I appreciate it, though, brother. Because you did beat it last night, right? Didn't you say you beat Violet last night? Hey, what's up, Shin Sigma? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? What's up, Superport Tracks? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? You got a shiny Ralts and shiny Yanma a couple days ago, Watermelon Car. Solid, solid. Congrats on those couple of shinies. Well done, well done. All right, so the thing I was doing off stream was, how do you open your Pokedex like this, right? So what I was doing was, I was trying to get shinies in this game that I didn't have access to in Scarlet and Violet. And a mon I really like is Eldegoss. I really like the Pokemon. I really like its shiny. I think it's pretty underrated. So I was like, oh, I'll hunt for a Gossifleur. Let's go ahead and do that. And I was looking, and apparently you need to, like, defeat 500 of them. So I spent hours on hours on hours on hours KOing until I had 500 total battle, because this increases the amount of odds for a Brilliant Aura to occur, which means the Pokemon will have better IVs and has a bit of a better shiny chance as well. So I fought 500 of these. I do have Shiny Charm, so we'll see how this goes. You should just be able to just kind of run into him now. We shouldn't have to battle him. I got my trusty little Pangoro right here, ready to false swipe him and all that stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have a lot of confidence, but I'm going to try my darndest. So this is the area I've kind of been chilling at, because they spawn in, like, decent numbers here and stuff. So hopefully we can actually see, like, a good amount of spawns. The only issue that I've noticed is there are, like, quite a few mons that do spawn here as well. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tiny bit. I've noticed that there's quite a few other mons that do spawn here as well that I'm not particularly interested in. For example, Growlithe, Galarian Zigzagoon, which I already have. I think you can find, like, no, maybe not Toxel, Stunky, as we see right there. So that can be a bit annoying. This area is also a little annoying to navigate because of all the branching curves and stuff. But hopefully it won't end up being too bad. Hopefully we can find a good amount of encounters and stuff. You have a shiny Charmeleon, Lickitung, and Porygon too. Solid lineup. I've got shiny Charmander in Scarlet. I've got a shiny Porygon in Scarlet. I don't have a shiny Lickitung though. I might try and hunt that in Legends Arceus. I feel like that'd probably be the best place to try and get it. I don't even know what shiny Lickitung looks like. Does it look cool? I'm trying to think what it would look like. Isn't it like yellow or something? Or am I wrong about that? Hopefully you EV train some Pokemon during that time. Brother, I didn't EV train a single one of them. What do you mean? Do you think I'm gonna EV train in this game? Do you really think so? I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'll show you in a second why I don't really have a need to do that. Give me 1 second. I can show this off real quick. So this is why I don't really feel the need to EV train at the moment. Yeah, this would be why right here. These are all competitive ready Pokemon. I don't feel the need to EV train. I've got 3 Entei just chilling here for some reason. Yeah, I don't really feel a need to EV train. I think we're kind of good. I guess I could have EV trained my 5 shinies, but I did not feel like it, so maybe that's on me. Maybe that's a bit of a skill issue on my part. Oh well. Oh, there's one over there. Problem I found when I tried to hunt this for like 2 days was you just mentioned the encounter tables are too wide. Yeah, and that's kind of what I've noticed as well. I don't think Gossifleur is too, like, sparse of an encounter, which is good. But even still, like, it's like you're rolling the dice on what you get to spawn. Like, for example, I waited on that and I just got another Zigzagoon. So, like, you're definitely rolling the dice on those spawns and stuff, but outside of that, it's not that bad. Overall, it's not too bad. But no, I have the same opinion. Like, if the counter tables were a little bit more, what's it called? Like, a little bit more, how do I word this? Like, more guaranteed, I guess. I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing it, and that's kind of why I haven't really done this so much on stream. But I was doing this off stream, and like I said, I figured I might as well be doing this on stream, you know? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. You have a shiny Carnivine in Arceus? What does shiny Carnivine looks like? Look at Tony, is yellow? I thought it was. I don't have one, but I thought I'd seen it before somewhere. Yo, what's up, Murph? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? What's up? Not much. What's up with you? Just doing a shiny hunt for a shiny Gossifleur. How are you doing today? Do an encounter count at the bottom? I would, but the only thing is, like, I've probably encountered, like, close to, like, 800 of these already. And I don't know the exact amount. I just know that I battled 507, but it doesn't count ones you run away from. So that's why I'm like, should I really do an encounter amount if I've already battled, like, 800 something of them? You know what I mean? If you guys really want to, we can. I can start it back at 0, but it wouldn't technically be an official 0. I don't know what the number is. That's the only issue. I have no idea how many I've actually encountered. I know how many I've battled and defeated, which was 507, but I don't know how many I've actually, like, encountered, if that makes sense. And the Brilliant Auras do spawn more, and they do have an increased shiny odds, so that's what we're going to be trying to go for. Best way to hunt in this game is eggs, IMO. Yeah, that's kind of what I've noticed. That's kind of what I picked up on as well, just because, like, it's a bit more guaranteed that way because of the Masuda method hunting. It's like you have a guaranteed, like, flat rate odds, whereas, like, Brilliant Auras technically are better. It's just you have to encounter you have to defeat 500 of them to actually, like, make a big difference. So that's the one downside. I think eggs are more consistent. This is higher risk, higher reward, but it also takes longer. Whereas the eggs are definitely way more consistent, 100%. So when this Gossifleur had such a beautiful shiny, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I was looking through shinies and stuff to, like, pick out, I already knew I liked Eldegoss's shiny. I'm a big fan of it. And I was like, oh, I wonder what shiny Gossifleur looks like. And I saw it, and I was like, yes, I will be hunting this now. So I had to. This shiny is so damn good. And I'm just a big fan of Eldegoss. Like, I think I'm the one Eldegoss fan in the world, but if Eldegoss has one fan, it is me. If Eldegoss has no fans, I am dead. Might need to break out Sword and Shield again. Oh snap! Might not need to dust off the old Sword and Shield cartridges. Hey, what's up, Dorothy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Hey, what's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Did I get a brilliant? We might as well check this. I mean, we got a Brilliant Aura on this guy. We might as well check him. All right. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh well. Figured might as well though. You should do the chart next hunt? What do you mean chart? What kind of chart do you mean? Defeat even more? But that doesn't give me anything to defeat me even more, you know? Like, yeah, I guess, like, because it caps out at 500. 500 is the max that it actually boosts your odds by. So that's why I'm like, there's not really a point in encountering more. It's just encounter, run away, encounter, run away. And then hope we get a flower that spawns. Because 500 is the max that you can get up to. Or the max that it actually... You can technically defeat, I think, 1 million of these guys. But the only difference is 500 is where the actual odds get better for you. That's why I'm like, eh. It just takes longer to defeat him than it does to run away. I've defeated enough of the Casa Flor population here. I think that we can let a couple of them chill. Doing good, glad to hear that. Have a cubing competition. Oh, for Rubik's Cubes? Oh yeah, speed solving Rubik's Cubes, but I haven't been able to practice since I've gotten sick, so I'm just getting back into it now. How are you feeling, by the way? Are you feeling better? When is your actual competition going to be? I hope you're feeling better. Alright, we got another Growlithe. Galar hasn't been touched in a while. Dorothy, same. Dorothy, literally same. This is the first time I've touched Galar, probably. Okay, so I've been shiny hunting this on my own time, of course. And then Mike paid me back in like July or something. He paid me 50 bucks to shiny hunt in this game, and I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever. Besides that, I don't think I've touched this game for more than like an hour in the last, like, since Scarlet and Violet came out. I don't think I've touched this game at all. Like, Scarlet and Violet definitely consumed my life when those games came out, 100%. I should open it up sometime? Yeah, might as well. That's kind of what I decided. I was like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I haven't really, like, shiny hunted in this game in a long time, and, like, there's shinies in this game I want to get that I can't get in Legends Arceus, that I can't get in Scarlet and Violet. Case in point, Gossifleur. And I was like, might as well. Let me just give it a little bit. And then I looked up how to do it, and I was like, oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? So then I was like, you know what, I'm determined. I'll put on a podcast. I'll just bust through this, no problem. Yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought. So here we are, multiples of hundreds of encounters later, trying to find the shiny flower. So we'll see how it goes. The shiny encounters chart? What shiny encounter chart do you mean? Because I'm confused. What encounter chart do you mean? I'm not sure. Can you explain a little bit? Oh, that's a Tyrogue. Run! He's gonna hunt us down. Holy crap. Tyrogue are actually like the scariest thing on this route. They like stance up at you like Mr. Fantastic and Marvel Rivals and like do a little shimmy your way and then they full on sprint. It's actually terrifying. Haven't shiny hunted in like 7 months. Maybe when ZA comes out, I'll break out the hunter again. Yeah, I definitely plan to go all in for ZA when it comes out. Like I'm doing all in on the shiny hunting. Like I'll probably do a playthrough and stuff still, but shiny hunting is going to be the main focus without a doubt. Pokemon camps were fun. I heard good things about them. I never really tried like to do any of the camps and stuff. I didn't really like same with like the curry decks and all that. I thought it was cute though. I thought it was a cute idea. I just never really took advantage of it, but it seemed pretty cool. It seemed like a lot of people really liked it. Like being able to like feed your Pokemon the different curry recipes and stuff. It seemed like people were a big fan of that. You're feeling much better? Good. Glad to hear that. 29th? Okay, so you got like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. I hope it goes well. Make sure you get that practice now that you're feeling better. Mendelssohn's hunting song should now be songs without words. Shiny hunting. Felix Mendelssohn. I love that. I'm gonna get you the DLC because the dens would be peak content. Oh god, you don't have to do that. We don't need to do that. Oh god, I'm gonna hate myself doing those. So that's specifically why I haven't bought the DLC. You do not need to do that. I appreciate it though. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bro, I feel like I'm playing like a bullet hell game with all these Zigzagoon and Growlithe I'm dodging. It kind of feels like it somewhat. I'm not chatting much for this because I need to get the rust off. You're good, no worries. Completely understandable. If you were sick, there's not really much you could have done, so it's only natural to want to, like, shake off your cube rust, so to speak. Wow, that's a lot of zigzagoon. Holy crap. I rushed 22 seconds before I got sick and I'm stuck up at, like, 26 right now. I'm sure you'll get it back down. Just gotta take some extra practice. You got this, I believe. Remember when Aaron and I would mess around in camp where I'd bring in a bunch of legendary Pokemon just as a Mimikyu or something? That would be me and Joe. Like, I would pull up with, like, Entei, Galarian Moltres, that kind of stuff, and Joe would be like, Kai, this is my snob. I named him Squishy. You're like, that's great, buddy. That's great, buddy. I love that. Mimikyu my goat, though. I love Mimikyu. My actual king. One of my students has a Mimikyu onesie. It's the most badass thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I want that. I want that. I need it. I must not make stupid adult purchases. For next time, put a chart of how many mons it takes to get the next shiny. I'm still confused. I'm sorry. Oh, do you mean like do the counting, like the counting number next hunt? Is that what you mean? Like for the next one that we do? I just want to make sure I'm understanding this. People would see my camp come in with Score Buddy and leave because I had all these legendaries and they're getting stared down by Dialga. And this is my pet dog. He's the Lord of Time. His name is Puppy. I'm pretty sure that's what I named my Giratina in my Platinum Sleep Lock was Puppy. What is that over there? Oh, it's a Zigzagoon. I named my what's it called? It's the... What are the Giratina forms called? It's like you've got, I wanted to say Incarnate, but that's the Unova trio for like Landorus, Thundurus, and them. Because you've got the, isn't it Origin form? And then what's the other form called? What is it? I can't remember what the other one's called. Or is oh, it's Altered Form. It's Altered Form and Origin Form. That's it. Yeah, I had an Altered Form Giratina as my ace in my Pokemon Platinum Sleep Lock I did a while back. And his name was Puppy. And he carried. He was my actual king. Like, that mon single-handedly won me the league. It just toxic stalled and like recovered on everything. He was an actual demon, which like makes sense because he's literally the devil. Yes, there's, which means, yeah, we can definitely do that for the next hunt, whatever we pick out. Absolutely. More than likely, there'll probably be a Masuda method hunt for Dreepy eggs, but I have those encounters saved, so we can check and see what number I left off at, so that'll be easy. Yeah, that'll probably be what we do after, if we get the Gossifleur, I should say, not after. That'll probably be the plan, is we'll do Masuda method encounters for the Dreepy, and I'll put the encounter table on screen. When a Pokemon camp, a complete beginner found our camp full of legendaries with his Sobble. I love that. Wow, I can't wait to start off on my journey in this game for the very first time. Oh my god, that's a demon. Imagine, like, you just pull up to Youngster Joey on Route 1 with your freshly caught Sobble and your level 2 Rookity you just captured, and the freaking trainer sends out a Dialga and an Arceus. I've thought better of this situation. You have a Brilliant Aura, so we should check you. Nope. Origin form? Yeah, so its origin form is when it's holding the Grisius Orb. Get scrappy, idiot. And then it's altered form when it's holding nothing. Because isn't where you catch Giratina called Altered Cave or something like that? Or am I misremembering? Giratina names Cuddles? Oh, absolutely. You gotta... Anytime it's something like... You gotta go for like a little bit of a... I don't think juxtaposition is the right way to describe it. But kind of like a... complete opposite of what you mean. Like, this is my devil creature that got sent down from heaven and ended up in hell and now oversees it. His name is Uwu Fan Forever. I have my Giratina in my Origin form and Scarlet Violet at the moment. Nice. Amazing shiny, by the way. Very, very amazing shiny. It just sucks that Game Freak decided to shiny lock all the legends in Scarlet and Violet. Because I wanted to hunt that thing so bad. Its shiny is top tier. There are so many top tier shiny legends that they're just like, no, I don't think so. Rayquaza, Dialga is a really good one. Giratina. Manaphy's is really nice. There's so many shinies that they either shiny lock complete. Koraidon and Miraidon is a great example. That they're just like, no, you can't have these. You can never have these. Why? Because we hate you. We just want your money. We're just pretending to care about you. We'll give you these down the road at some point, if we remember. What's the most playful, chaotic, humored Pokemon you know that should be named Amadeus? First things that came to mind were like Impidimp, Grafaiai, Mimikyu. I feel like that would fit any of them pretty well. Giratine's honestly adorable in Galar. It just nuzzles up against me like it's a little pet. That's sweet. I love that. Who would have thought Giratina had a sweet, soft, and sensitive side? Just goes to show you, even the devil has feelings too. Comes in with Sobble, stares down my Regigigas, and Dorothy's level 100 Yveltal. Jesus Christ. So this is the my golem that created the land, and then this is my death bird. Hello, nice to meet your little lizard. Oh god. It's like when you show up to Scarlet and Violet at the Elite Four too soon and you battle that one guy who's got like a level 60 Crocodile or something. I did that during my playthrough and I was just like, oh! I'm not supposed to be here! Did not go well for me in that fight. Did not go well at all. Ogre named Bob. I feel like even Bob is too cool, but I don't disagree. That'd be a good one. You gotta name it like Fish or something. Just like Big Fish. Or like Really Big Fish or something dumb like that. It's gotta be the dumbest thing you can think of. No, I don't want to fight you. When I played through Brilliant Diamond the first time, yes, I played it multiple times. I'm sorry to hear that. Please end me. I named my team after the 6 chess pieces, and then when I caught that, I named it the timer. Ah, I see what you did there. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a cool naming scheme, though. I like that naming scheme. It's kind of what I did for my Corviknight. I named it Checkmate because it's like it goes from a rook to a squire to a knight and everything. I know squire's not one of the chess pieces or whatever, but still. Rook and knight are. That's why I kind of stuck with that name. Plus, like, it's checkmate. When this thing comes in, hits the field, it's checkmate. Game's over. You can't win. Mana's actually disgustingly good. Me and Scarlet and Violet, Aaron, let's picnic. Aaron, I got a Kingambit from a trade me. I have all this thing myself. Yeah, I had to, like, do it all myself, and I had no clue how to do it. I thought I read a guide on how to do it, and I guess I did it wrong. So then I had to reread the same guide, try it again, still somehow did it wrong. And then eventually, like, found, like, a random Reddit post talking about it, and people were like, no, you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this. And then I tried it, and it worked. So I spent, like, an hour and a half just trying to get a stupid Kingambit because I need it for my decks. It was not a fun time. It did not go well for your boy. Magikarp named Godslayer. Now you're getting it. I'm pretty sure there are videos where people, like, will go out of their way to try and get sweeps with, like, Magikarp and Metapod and crap like that. I feel like that'd be funny. I remember once for a draft league, I made, like, an unlisted video to, like, show, the league how to, like, upload and share a replay. Joe would know. He was in the league, and I think I sent him the video. But I told one of my other friends, like, hey, just bring some Pokemon to a battle. It doesn't have to be a lot or whatever. We're just gonna show them how to upload and share a replay and everything. And all I brought was like a level 100 Metapod, and he brought like a goddamn like Uber's team. So he sends in his Jirachi against my Metapod, and I'm like, Metapod, live one! Metapod did not live one. Metapod got bodied. But imagine if that Metapod 1v9'd. Just imagine. Palkia was the board. Very nice. Because he's the space that you play on. I get it. I got one trade of Palafin. I was sub. I didn't have to find friends. I wish. I think I went into Joe's game to do it. I'm pretty sure. Because I think we both needed it. And we were like, hey, join the game so we can do Palafin. I found like some rando online. I thought it was Joe. For the version exclusive, I had to actually trade with people though. Like I had to use the codes and stuff that were popular at the beginning of the game's run. Thankfully, I got pretty lucky. It only took me... The hardest one, I think, to get was the starters. Like, I got Fuecoco right away because I took Sprigatito. And then it took me forever to find somebody who did Quaxley. Like, forever, dude. I kept getting Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Fuecoco. It was so aggravating. It took me like an hour and a half to find one guy who picked Quaxley. Thankfully, I did also have Joe who said he would send me a Quaxley egg and everything, but still. I was like, yeah, I'll take you up on that if I can't get this done, but thankfully I eventually got it. And by then I had so many candies, I just had to like pop it into its mouth, and then Buddy evolved immediately, so we were chilling. I already read that. Me and Oras battling scene with Arceus, Mewtwo, Victini, Darkrai, Shaman, Deoxys. Holy crap, that team is broken. That team is just broken. My Arceus can most even seem a judgment. Yveltal one-shots Mega Metagross. Yeah. Not really much you can do about the embodiment of death and God. Oh, you're the champion of this region? Oh, get good, idiot. Oh, you couldn't beat the embodiment of death? Skill issue. Sprigatito and Fuecoco are just the two best Gen 9 starters. I agree. I do like Quaquaval, though. I do like Quaquaval. It's a goddamn beast in competitive. But then again, so is Meowscarada and Skeletor, so... They couldn't even let Quaquaval have that. But I used it in draft, and it was, like, insanely good. Mom was broken. Aqua Step, Swords Dance, like, substitute sets. Goodbye. Game over. Like, I substituted on this guy's Blissey as he went for Thunder Wave, and the game was over. I Swords Dance, and then everything kind of went downhill from there for them. There wasn't really much they could do. It was kind of just GG from there. But no, I agree. I think Sprigatito and Fuecoco are the two best Gen 9s. I like them the most. I don't like Quaxley or Quaxwell that much, but I think Quaquaval's cool. I just think Sprigatito line overall is best line. IMO. Me trying to battle with normal Pokemon. Opponent switches my Pokemon with Aurora. The biggest mistake of his life when Arceus comes out and I was trying to play by the rules. Oh, they were probably so upset. You're all wrong. Quaxley all the way. I think Quaquaval's cool and Quaxley's kind of cute, but it's definitely a third place for me, unfortunately. Like I said, I still like them though. I think they're pretty solid. I think they're definitely better than the Gen 8 starters. But then again, I also think the Gen 8 stars are like my least favorite starter trio, so pretty low bar for me. Want to breed Skeletors because I got a female one first time to start Scarlet Violet? Oh, hell yeah, you definitely should then. Want to breed with Aaron's and no eggs appeared? Oh, that's annoying. Turned out his is female too, no way! You both rolled the 12.5% chance on the first try. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, yo? It's me. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, you're new. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? If you get a kill with Rapid Spin, you get a free Dragon Dance and get rid of hazards. You get a kill with Rapid Spin. On like what Pokemon? Oh, with Quackaball, yeah. You were talking about Quackaball, yeah. True. I don't like to run Aqua Step on mine, or Rapid Spin on mine, just because I'll usually go Heavy Duty Boots, like 3 attacks, but Rapid Spin's not a bad shout for the hazard removal and the speed boost. It's definitely not bad. Usually you only need 2 moves on it. You only need Aqua Step and Close Combat. Got some trash bags over there, that's cool. Actually, I asked the other friend who chose Fuecoco and she had a male one. Hey! It'd been crazy if all 3 of you rolled the 12.5% chance. What game you like the special mechanics in more? Shield or Scarlet? I like Scarlet's more. I don't really like Dynamax. I like, I would say if in order it goes Megas, Terastallization, Z moves, and then Dynamax. I wasn't a huge fan of Dynamax. I thought it was fun in VGC, but like in the context of the game itself, meh. That was okay. The raids were cool, and then it was cool in VGC, but outside of that, I wasn't a huge fan. And even then, it became like more annoying. It's kind of where Terastallization's at right now, where like it was cool at the start, and then it became more and more annoying as time went on. Like, that's how I felt about Dynamax, and now I feel the same way about Terra. Like, the more I've used it, the more it's gotten a little bit annoying. I still like it more. I still like it more than Z moves as well, but yeah, it's definitely fallen off a little bit. When it first got revealed, I was like, oh, this is dope as hell. This is so sick. But more I've used, it's like, it's still cool, but whatever. James Pond versus Birdly from Deltarune, but Pokemon? I have not played Deltarune, so I don't know much about that, I'm afraid. But James Pond is a good shout. That's what I named mine. My boy Zyla came up with that. Shout out to my boy Josh for that nickname. That's my goat. My friend was kind of shocked when he found out. Is your Fuecoco female? I was so confused why he asked. Oh, that's funny. I like the Dyna and Gigantamax way more than Terastallizing. I was a huge fan. Never played Shield. I played Scarlet. I played both. I played through Scarlet more than I played through Shield. But I think I've played... No, I played competitive more in Scarlet because of Showdown. I was going to say I played more competitive in Gen 8 than I did in Gen 9, but I don't think that's the case, actually. I don't know. I can see why people like Dynamax. I really can. And I think the raids for Dynamax are more fun than the raids for Terra. But I still think Dynamax is like... It's just they get bigger. And like, yeah, some of the moves and stuff were cool, and some Pokemon got Gigantamax forms and all that, but like, Megas did that better. So I don't know. But I can see the appeal. Yo, what's up, Bernardo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? New customers are sick, in my opinion, on Dyna. Yeah, that's fair. They are some cool ones. Like, the effects and stuff are kind of neat. But I feel like a lot of the coolest ones were locked behind Gigantamax mons, so that's the only thing I was a little annoyed with. Like, the Lapras one is just OP. It gives you... It sets Snow and Aurora Veil. Like, that's disgusting. Or Hail and Aurora Veil. Snow wasn't until Gen 9. All the non-permanent ones are worse? Yeah. Because I guess Megas would only be the quote-unquote permanent ones. They're the ones that really have come back a couple of times. Like, they were in Let's Go. They were in Gen 7. I feel like they were the only ones that was the only... Maybe that's also why, because I had more time to, like participate in it and everything, like, when it was big. So that might be part of why I look back at Megas fondly. Now they're back in ZA, too, and everything, so... I don't know, I just feel like Megas, most people were a pretty big fan of, myself included. So that's why I feel like I have a soft spot for them. They were just fun. Like, it was cool seeing, like, yeah, Game Freak did give them to some Pokemon that are like, oh, why do you need to make Metagross better? Why do you need to make Rayquaza better? But then they also did cool stuff like Lopunny, like, Audino, like, Ampharos, like Glalie, Steelix, like those types of mods. So I thought that was kind of neat. I mean, that's also where Terra falls off for me a little bit, too. Because I liked it when certain mods got a little bit extra. Like, I feel like certain mons outside of maybe Ogerpon should have gotten more, like, to do with Terra. I think that would have been cool. Imagine if there was Minimax and Micromax on one Dynamax and Gmax. Oh god, that would be something, that's for sure. I have Sword. Zacian is the best of the two. Oh, Zacian, it's not even close. Zacian Mog Zamazenta. Like, Sword fans were definitely winning in that regard. Zacian Mogs Zamazenta, and it's not even close. You got a female Foot Coco? Yeah, Dorothy was saying that too, that you guys tried to breed yours and we're like, oh, this ain't gonna work. Same, after many uses, almost anything becomes a bit boring. Yeah, exactly. Like, the only one that I'm like, oh god, I can't wait for, like, to use it is Megas. Megas are like the only one that I'm like draft leagues and stuff that I do that allow Mega Evolution. I'm like, yes, I can't wait to pick a Mega. And then like Terra, it's like, oh, which mons are gonna be my Terra captains? I guess I'll pick these guys. So, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm excited for Megas too, is because we haven't had them since what, Gen 7 with Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and technically Let's Go on Switch for some of them at least. So it's been a hot minute, so I think that's why I'm excited for them to be back. I think it's definitely cool that they're finally bringing them back. And that means we're gonna be getting new Mega Evolutions as well. What kind of Megas y'all want for ZA? What Mega Evolution do you want the most? Dozrum is a game that was made by the same guy who made the game with the funny Bowman. Yeah, I know what the game is, but I've never played it. I'm pretty sure I even own Chapter 1 on my Switch, I just never played it. But no, I know what it is. Yeah, it's by Toby Fox. Megas are definitely the best for me. Oh yeah, I agree completely. Megas are so cool. I'm so excited they're back for ZA. I completely agree. If they try to have a breeding session until everyone we're making babies, just throw them off. Hey, what are y'all doing in there? Making babies. Okay. Mega Terra, the only permanent ones in battle. Dynamax only 3 turns. Oh, that's what you mean. And Zemo 0 one time thing, but the other two change with the battle the entire time. I see what you're saying, Murph. Yeah, I agree. I think that's why, also part of the reason why. Plus, Mega's also stuck around. I think that was cool. Like, they stuck around for a little while. Any Zamazenta fans in chat? I'm a Zamazenta fan. It's just it gets mogged. And it's not close by Zacian. Like, I'm a fan, don't get me wrong. I picked Shield for a reason. But it just gets destroyed by Zacian. And it's just not even close. Like, Zacian gets close combat. We get bodied by that. I don't even think Zamazenta gets Earthquake. Doesn't really have a way to hit Zacian for super effective damage. Like, yeah, it gets body pressed, but that's it. So that's the big downside. You know, I was telling you a while ago that I had a soft spot for Miraidon, so you like Miraidon better? Oh yeah, I love Miraidon. I like Miraidon so much more than Miraidon. I don't like how Miraidon looks at all. Electrodrift terrain is insane. Oh yeah, it's broken. Don't get me wrong. Miraidon is definitely the better of the two, but I like Miraidon more. Miraidon is definitely the better one, though. Like, that mon is disgustingly good, especially in VGC. The thing that was no fun for me with Terra is that there is no custom thing for Pokemon. I can definitely understand that. That part I didn't like either. The only thing I can think of is Ogerpon that got something like that. And it's like, come on, you gotta give it to some stuff. If you use the same types opener and Dyna has all the custom mons, yeah, exactly. Like, you have the way more Gigantamax mons than you do like for Terraforms. So yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity on their part not to make like Terraforms and stuff. Ooh. I feel like that was a big missed opportunity. Gigantamax also custom? Oh yeah. Like, they did a lot for the Gigantamax forms. Like, a lot of them are super cool. Like, Gmax Lapras is dope as hell. Gmax Toxtricity is dope as hell. There's so many good ones. Chose to pull only Koraidon for Master, then need a good fighting unit. There you go. Seems like that was a good trade-off then. Dude, I've got such a hay. I might need to go take some medicine in a bit. Something that's actually crazy in Scarlet and Violet competitive. Correction. It is crazy in Scarlet and Violet competitive OU. Because it was not good enough to be in Ubers with the rest of the legendaries. I don't know how it is in doubles, though. I'm sure it's probably pretty good in doubles. it getting like body press and air defense was a huge get for it. But in singles, the only reason it's good is because it wasn't good enough in Uber, so it's an OU. Somebody does not know what Mog means. All I know is... What? Zayzan destroys Zacian in comp and Scarlet Violet competitive? I don't think so. I think Zacian's still better, isn't it? Isn't Zacian like disgustingly broken? Like Zamazenta is OU. Oh, that. Okay, gotcha. Zam destroys Zacian and Scarlet Violet competitive. Yeah, if it can get body presses going and iron defenses, but like it's got to like set up. That's the only issue. Like Zam I think is still an OU in Scarlet and Violet, whereas Zacian is banned. Oh, good song. Who's this by again? Who this by again? Oh, Lave. I like them. I believe in us. Alright, come on now. Where's these flowers at? Oh, there's one right here. Hell yeah. Oh, can my chat box reload? There we go. If any Pokemon other than the monkey should learn Rage Fist, should be Dusknoir. It's a ghost with big hands and it's probably mad at AF that it got worse than they decided to make a purple rock. True. I think I also just missed where you guys put your Megas you want. Mega Go-Go's Copa I wanted so bad. True. I want that too. Mega Dusknoir, Mega Weavile would be cool. Yeah, I feel like if they're going to give it to Dusknoir, anybody, it should be Dusknoir. Sometimes to actually win a tournament, like a singles tournament or a double tournament. Either way, good for it. That'd be a sick idea, like Terra from like a Crystal Gyarados. Like imagine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like there's so much missed opportunity with Terra in Scarlet and Violet. Like they could have done a lot more with it. I still like it. I still think it's cool. Like being able to give certain Mons access to moves they never would have had otherwise. Like Terra Electric on like a Gyarados or something. It's so fun. Or Terra Ground. Like Terra Ground Earthquake Gyarados is disgusting. Zam is way better. And like singles or doubles? Because I know in singles it's not. Maybe it is in doubles though, because you've got extra support. Anybody want to battle in Scarlet and Violet? I'm gonna pass. For obvious reasons. Mainly because I'm playing a different game. Something like 30% usage of World's Zacian had like 2. Damn, okay. 30% is huge. That's actually crazy. Wait. %30 usage at Worlds is crazy for Zamazenta. That's huge. You talking about BGC? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say in singles it's still good. Like it's still a solid Mon, but I think Zacian in singles is still better. But I'm glad that Zamazenta is actually like solid in VGC. That's good. It needed something because Lord knows it was not getting help from Game Freak for a bit there. So I'm glad they finally gave it something in Scarlet and Violet. Good for Zamazenta. Me, who was listening to Mozart Piano Concerto number 5. I like the playful octave runs. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. What was my favorite Mon? Arcanine. Top 3 is Arcanine, Diancie, and Milotic. Mine's a tie between many. Which ones? Let me know. What are your go-to favorite Mons at the moment? Something I liked? Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. It wasn't that high, more like 10%. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better, but even then, like 10%'s not bad. Like, but I was gonna say like 30% out of Worlds is gigantic. That's insane if it was 30% usage at Worlds. But it got to 30% regional tournaments, not worlds. That's still pretty damn good. Like, that's pretty high. That we could never be friends. Yeah, that mon is actually solid in Scarlet and Violet. Like, surprisingly so, because it got, like, completely obliterated in Sword and Shield competitive. Like, it just could not stand up to the big boys. Are we gonna get that shiny Scarlet and Violet shiny mogging today? Scarlet and Violet is gonna be tomorrow night. So we'll be doing some Scarlet and Violet hunting tomorrow night. One what? There was a Houston was easily the best restricted, but the Calyxes took over. Yeah, as they do. The Calyx is just disgustingly broken. Like, I don't know what Game Freak was thinking with those Pokemon. They're actually broken. Hey, let's make it so you can't eat berries, and you also get either Moxie or Special Moxie. That makes perfect sense. And they get signature moves that are disgustingly broken. Great idea, Game Freak. Great idea. And people say they balance these games. They don't balance these games when the Calyxes and Mega Rayquaza exist. They don't give a damn about balance. I've got a shiny Gligar. Congrats, Watermelon Car, on your shiny Gligar. Let's go. Cool shiny, actually, as well. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Same with Gliscor. Its evolution's really nice, too. World Zacian wasn't even top 8 restricted mods, and he averaged like 2% in regionals. Get wrecked, stupid sword dog. I will say, though, Zacian easily has the coolest Pokemon animation of all time with Behemoth Blade. Like, it's not even close. That one and Light That Burns the Sky from Ultra Necrozma are like the two best animations Pokemon's ever done. Like, they're so sick looking. They even catch Calyx before you defeat Leon in story? Really? Can you not just go to Crown Tundra first? Do you have to wait till the end of the game? I haven't played the DLC in Sword and Shield, so I don't know. I don't even think I've even watched a playthrough of it. I just know sort of the gist of what happens. You would think they would let you just, like, go in whatever order you want, because I think you can in Scarlet and Violet, and they, like, scale the levels and everything for you, don't they? One, I don't know, I think Gengar. Okay, Gengar's a good shout. 2, the Grookey Evo line. 3, IDK, I gotta go. No worries, have a good one. Hope I watch you again. Got a gift recommendation for a series that I would love to see you react to. Making a custom Pokemon. Cool, sounds like a plan. Have a good one, take care. Looking back on how they completely ignored Brazil in the Pokemon Presents, they used photos from an event in Brazil, but added Latin Spanish to the Portuguese. That is weird, what the heck? Isn't Portuguese like the national language of Brazil? Or am I wrong about that? Because I thought they didn't speak Spanish. Or I'm sure they speak Spanish, but I didn't think it was their like top language. That is weird. Because I remember when I was in high school, or no, not high school, middle school, one of our first Spanish assignments was to name like every Spanish-speaking country. That we like every country that had Spanish as like their first language or whatever. And one person in the class said Brazil, and she was like, actually, no. And we were like, what? That's kind of weird that they did that. You can go to Crown Tundra before, but they won't let you encounter Calyx until you do all the quests and get to the cave. And do you have to wait until the like the post game of Sword Shield to actually do the quests and stuff? It says Calyx's 2-story must be as strong as a champion to stand a chance, or something like that. Dang. That's annoying that they let you go through the entire quest, and at the very end, they're like, no, I don't think so. I guess, again, that's probably for balancing, so you don't just solo the game with a Calyrex, but still, like, I've earned this. Let me solo the game with a Calyrex. I bought your damn DLC. Let me do this if I want to do this. Brazil is Portuguese, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, too. So it is kind of weird that they would do Latin American Spanish, or just Latin Spanish in general. See, Portuguese are real, not Spanish. They are similar, but extremely different too. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're the same at all. I thought it was Portuguese, because I know Spain and Portugal are both on the, I think it's the Iberian Peninsula. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I know they're like vastly different languages. Like some words overlap and everything, but that's the same way like most of the languages. Like English has some overlap with Spanish and everything too. So no, I'm not saying that they're like the same language or anything at all. They're definitely not. But that's kind of weird that they would include that when representing Brazil and not like Brazil's actual language. That's confusing. That was in Sao Paulo. Yeah, that's weird that they wouldn't just like use Portuguese then. You think that would be the more sensible thing to do? Maybe they just saw that the event was South America and they decided, yeah, they speak Spanish there. Some random intern was like, yeah, they speak Spanish in South America, right? In parts of it, yeah. Not all of it. Not all of it, though. Somebody probably got fired for that blunder. We need to go get more water in a few. Running a little bit low. I also might go take some acetaminophen. My head really hurts. I don't know why though. Like just randomly came out of nowhere once I started streaming. In fact, it required you to be able to at least communicate in English in Korean schools apparently. Interesting. I think that's the same thing with Japan too. Like I'm pretty sure Japan teaches English. Like, doesn't Japan have, like, their students learn English, or am I wrong about that? I don't know, I don't live in Japan, obviously, but I thought I remember reading that they do. And it's, like, in animes and stuff, they have them, like, practicing English and stuff. And I remember I had a friend who did live in Japan, who did say that, like, some of the students that he worked with, like, they were required to learn English. I mean, it's a thing with, like, quite a few Asian countries, then. It's kind of interesting that they do that, though. For sure, Representative has a lot of beef with Brazil because I heard he tried to put events of Brazil and Argentina. Those are two different countries. So why are they putting events for Brazil and Argentina? That makes no sense. I don't know who at Game Freak was like, yeah, this makes perfect sense, but maybe they should be fired. Question mark? Agree? Disagree? Hey, what's up, Axel-Blaze? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How is your day going so far? How's my day going? Pretty good. Can't complain. It's been a pretty good one. Pretty chill for the most part. Didn't do a whole lot. I built a solar oven. So that was the majority of my, part of what I did today. That was kind of the gist of it. Yeah, I made a solar oven out of a pizza box and household materials to show to my students next week because they're going to be doing it as well. And I thought that would be fun. Be like, hey, this is... And then I figured they could have, like, treats and stuff. Like, they can heat up marshmallows or stuff like that in their little solar ovens. That would be fun. But yeah, can't complain. How's your day going? Heard he was trying to. The OTBH, I do not like that guy. Yeah, I can see why you've got beef with him. I don't blame ya. Because if he's doing it on purpose, that's pretty messed up. Doing good. Glad to hear that. How was the class on Friday? Not bad. They were fine. No complaints, no issues arose, thankfully. So we all chillin'. I built the solar oven. Q2001 is Space Sassy. I mean, also Splack Zarathustra Sunrise? What? Oh, is that the song at the beginning of that movie? Where, like, the giant baby is there? Like the da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Like that song? Is that one? Right now, Jon Snow is hosting an event about getting as many shiny Zoros in one day and participating. Oh, that sounds like fun. That's a cool event. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny Zorora. So that's pretty cool. What is a solar oven? So a solar oven is an oven that you can like cook stuff in, but it uses solar energy. If you want to see that, I can go grab it. It's just on my counter in my kitchen. I just made it with like some household materials. Like, no joke, it's made of like tape, aluminum foil, construction paper, plastic wrap, and a pizza box. And that's what they're gonna make theirs out of, so we'll see. That Zoro event sounds cool though. And is that song? Okay, I thought so. I don't know much about that movie because I don't think I've actually seen it before, but I know that song and I know that scene. And that's about it. And then learn Richard Strauss wrote the 2001 Space Odyssey theme. Richard Strauss, that name sounds familiar. Why does that name sound so familiar? Why do I know that name? So come on and kiss me again. Down 3, caught 1, failed the other 2. Oh, how'd you fail the other 2? What happened? What happened with those 2? Did they have like a move or something, or did you accidentally KO them? You're thinking Scarlet Violet? I kind of figured it'd probably be the easiest game to hunt in for Zora. They want to do a Union Circle? I appreciate the offer. I'm good. Mainly because I'm in a different game. Forgot to save that KO'd him. That's rough. I've been there before. I've been there before. Well, actually, not with the KOing part, the forgetting to save part, and then they memento on you, and then you cry yourself to sleep that night. It's only happened twice. I've only cried myself to sleep twice. So that's a plus, I suppose. At least you got the one, though. Do Hisui and Zorua count, or no? Is it just the regular Zorua? Like, Unovian Zorua? So I was gonna say, maybe hunting in Legends ZA, or Legends Arceus might be easier. Can never say because I can never see the shinies. True. Yeah, not much you can do about that, unfortunately. It seems like you've managed to do well enough for yourself, though, even without being able to save. Was it just Tatsugiri and Litwick? It was. It was just those two. Those are the only shines in my life I've ever failed. Was those two stupid idiots. At least I got the revenge on the Tatsugiri. I still don't have a shiny Litwick. Hisuian counts? I wonder if that would be easier, like dead ass. I wonder if those two would be, if the Hisuian Zoras would be easier or not. I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game yet, so I don't know. Thought there was a third? Was there? I can't think of one. Oh! Now I remember what it was. Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember what it was. It was the Poochyena that I accidentally hit Picnic over instead of hitting the save button. But that one didn't kill itself. That one was entirely my fault. That one was 1000% on me. Kids, that's why you never hunt Tatsugiri. That's why you never forget to save before hunting Tatsugiri. I don't have Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, well, yeah, not much you can do about that one. Fair point. I don't save before because I know I'll catch them. I look up their movesets. Kai, I still do look up their movesets. I just forgot to those 2 times. I do look up their movesets. I just forgot to both of those times. So... Finally, the shinies I did catch took like 1 to 2 Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, so you're chilling then. Hell yeah. You're big time chilling then. I have Litwick and don't use it. You're good. I wanna earn it anyway, especially after I failed one already. I feel like I have to like pull this out in the end at a certain point. Hisuian Zora would be harder, I think. Really? What do you have to do to get regular Zora? Is it just like Dark Sandwich, hope it's a illusion Pokemon that you're running into? Or how does it work? I got both of it, like Scarlet and Violet was easier for Zora. Is it just because sandwiches are broken? Like you just put out a Dark Sandwich and then go to where they spawn? There was a tiny Litwick event out there, so my friend gave me one because he has Charm and the odds are super high. Gotcha. I think that's where I might have gotten mine. Wasn't there like a Litwick event I was doing? I don't remember. I don't exactly remember. But either way, I forgot to save over it, so that one's on me. I should have a shiny Litwick, but your streamer's an idiot, guys. Forgot to do the one thing you have to do. It happens to the best of us. What's up, Young Sam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Gen 8 in 2025 is kind of crazy. Yeah. Well, I was playing this off stream, like, to do shiny hunting that I can't get in Scarlet and Violet. And then at a certain point, I was like, why the hell am I playing this off stream when I could just play it on stream? So here we are. How's it going today? How you doing? Next night, Pit Nickerised over shinies, and then after that, I would cry myself to sleep for 3 days. It happened to me 6 times. Oh my god, that's 18 days. It's been 18 days. I think my age is showing. I don't think anybody else in this chat room has ever even heard that song in their lives. But that's rough. Thankfully, that's only happened to me one time with a Poochyena, and I just accidentally hit the wrong button. I even saw it. I was right in front of it and was like, all right, time to save. And then I hit Picnic accidentally because my body moved before my brain had a chance to think. I think it's exactly what it was. Gotta say, I can feel the shiny coming from inside me. Pause. Yeah, maybe hard pause on that one. You have to all about them until your Pokemon freezes stats when you know it's shiny. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's just what you do for normal ones anyway, usually. That makes sense. That actually doesn't seem that bad. Brilliant Aura, come on. We haven't seen one in a bit. God damn it. Failed the shiny horsey chain fishing the other day. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Because I thought it could take a resistant flame burst. My Charizard incinerated it. Yeah, that boy became sushi. You took that seahorse to the hibachi grill. Actually, I don't think seahorses are legal to eat. I'm pretty sure they're endangered. Don't eat seahorses, everyone. Don't eat seahorses. Doing the counting method, so if I count 16 there's a shiny, but match chip spawns to there too. Oh, gotcha. So you could just like, otherwise like just KO everything. That would be what I would do. I feel like the counting method's probably easy, but I'd just be like, all right, Gallade, go kill. Whenever something didn't, I'd be like, all right, there's our shiny, let's go. Sadly, yeah, you just have to hope. It definitely isn't easy. It's just as hard as Ditto, but Legends is quite hard for specific hunts other than Scarlet Valley at least. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, outside of the Ponyta, I don't have anything in Arceus yet, so I don't know much about the hunting in there yet. I was just kind of hoping. But I like how shiny Hisui and Zoroark looks as it's shiny. It looks cool. You were hunting Slugma and Malding, then you found Litwick and it didn't look like it. It didn't look it up out of your rage. That's probably exactly what happened. Yeah, deadass. That's probably exactly what it was. Struggle with everything. I had times where I'd miss pianos. I had times where I'd miss a note and automatically stop because that's how I practiced before. My teacher said, no, don't stop even when practicing. True, yeah. Like practicing is like how you get better and stuff. But I'm kind of like the same way where like if I notice I'm doing something wrong, I'm gonna pause and like not keep going. I'm gonna like do, all right, that was a mistake, hard reset. So I get that. I'll do the same thing usually. Might go to Wingstop for the first time today. I deadass was on Wingstop's website earlier because I was thinking about getting that for my cheat meal next week. That's actually so funny. Recommendations: lemon pepper, mango habanero. Their hot buffalo's good. Their fries are amazing. I usually get the wings. Apparently their chicken sandwiches are pretty good too. They also have new tenders and stuff. I would say get the wings. That's what I'm more of a fan of. My go-to sauces are the mango habanero and the lemon pepper. Or Parmesan garlic. Parmesan garlic's also really good. Can't go wrong with Parmesan garlic as well. You want some heat? I would say the hot buffalo and the mango habanero. If you want a little bit more mild, you go garlic parm, lemon pepper. Mike, I already read that. My teacher used to get on me so bad for stopping when I messed up, but it's like, baking me, I genuinely can't not stop. No, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm the exact same way. Like, if I see I'm messing up on something, I have to stop and like, whoop, hard reset. Absolutely 100%. Could not agree more, honestly. You ever think of treating your students to a meal for big achievements? We'll do like events and stuff like that. We call them house events because our school is themed after Harry Potter. Where like they'll either get like a meal or like the most recent one we did, we took them to this indoor like ropes course. So they got to do like rock climbing and like this giant ropes course. There was an arcade, there was food there. That was the most recent one we did. I think the next one we've got coming up is gonna be like an art studio we're taking them to. So we don't really do like full-on meals. If anything, we might give out like treats and stuff like that. And we have like a coffee bar they can get stuff at and everything. But that costs them like little tickets, so they have to be good and earn their tickets. And if they are good the entire like trimester, then they get the big reward, which was like the ropes course and that kind of stuff. And they seem like they really liked it. Do they have boneless wings? They do. That's usually what I get when I go there. Once that teacher said, if you were able to do this, and that's usually something big, I'll get you a meal. Hell yeah. One thing I have noticed is bribery works on students. That is 100% true. When I taught elementary, I would bribe those kids with candy. I'd bribe those kids with donuts. Like if they all got like above a certain grade. I did do this when I was at elementary schools. I did say I'd bring in donuts for the whole class if they got below or above a 75% on their test. And sometimes they did do it and I had to eat my words and bringing them in donuts. And I bought the good donuts too. Like I didn't buy like Dunkin'. I went to like a fancy donut shop and was like, all right, everybody picks one. They're like, can I get this giant cinnamon roll? No, you cannot. I like boneless and I love heat. Boneless wings are my go-to. Absolutely. If you like the heat, I would say go for hot buffalo or mango habanero. Those are my two favorites. I think I broke Pokemon Home has been saving for like 7 minutes. Optimization. Gotta love Game Freak. Round of applause. Hopefully it doesn't crash on you. You don't lose all your Pokemon now. If they give me something like, let's say in like speed competition, doing a big presentation that's optional. Oh, well, yeah, like exactly like bribery and rewards. It works. 100%. I know that worked on me as a kid. 100% it worked on me. If they were like, hey, if you do this, we'll give you pizza. I'm like, all right, free pizza. I'm a high schooler. Absolutely, I'll do this. You dangle a slice of pizza in front of me, I'll do whatever you want. I'm in high school. I'm on a swim team. I'm on the track team or cross country team. I'm on the soccer team. You dangle a slice of pizza in front of me. I'm gonna do whatever you need me to do. That's fuel. That's carbs right there. I need those. 100%. Went to the Renaissance Fair today. Oh, that sounds really fun. I love Renaissance fairs. How was it, Young Sound? With my mom, her boyfriend, and big sister. Cool, I guess, but didn't have fun. Some I think. Oh, I'm sorry. Loki had a little more fun on the ride back than there. Really? Oh. Sorry you didn't have a great time. Got McDonald's. I tried sweet and sour for the first time and like, dude, where's it been all my life? Oh, sweet and sour is fire. Especially McDonald's sweet and sour. McDonald's sweet and sour sauce has no reason to be as good as it is. It actually has no reason to be as good as it is. Could have sent the bag and boxes back to McDonald's with the reuse. That's funny. I love that. I love that. You taught in elementary? It wasn't really like a full-on teacher. So for the couple of years I was in, I technically was, but I wasn't, because I wasn't certified. For the couple of years I worked at elementary school, hi Fiora, I was a math interventionist. So I worked with 4th and 5th grade students who were at risk when it came to their math skills. So they were students who were either struggling or starting to fall behind, and their teachers were having a hard time getting them caught up to where they'd be at like grade level. So what I did was I meet with them every day. And I would like help them practice their math skills and stuff, just to like help them get caught back up to where they should be. And that's kind of what I did. So I wasn't like full on like teaching them. I was more like helping them get caught back up because their teachers weren't able to at times, and they didn't want the kids to get left behind. And that was kind of my job. I was only there for 2 years before I got my current position though. But I still liked it there. It was really cool, and my students were great. They loved me. A bunch of them were like, "We love coming to you. It's our favorite part of the day, even if you're teaching us math." And I was like, "I think that's a compliment, so thank you." I think it was also like I gave them donuts. And that would make it fun too. Like we'd play fun games and stuff. So go for mango habanero. Hell yeah. Her Wingstop is the best ranch ever. What do you rate their ranch? Their ranch is like top tier. It is solid 9.5. Absolutely amazing ranch. It's definitely up there among the best ranches I've had before. I can't think of one off the top of my head that I've liked more, but I'm sure there was one. Like, I don't think Raising Cane's counts because it's not really ranch, but like their cane sauce. I would get that IV'd into my system like right now. Like, I saw this post on TikTok the other day. I about pissed myself laughing. It was like the Batman meme of like Bruce Wayne like looking at the suit of armor like in the in like the display case or whatever. On the left side it's him and it's like being in shape, eating healthy, summer's right around the corner. And on the inside it's like Caniac combo, extra sauce, no coleslaw. And I was like, damn, they just like me for real, for real. I'm a little sucker for Raising Cane's. I love me some Raising Cane's, y'all. It's so good. It's so good. But thankfully I don't eat it too much, so I'm able to stay slightly slim. Down to 177 pounds, 2 pounds away from my goal. Once I hit 175, I've officially hit my goal rate. My goal weight. I don't know why I said rate. So 2 more to go and we're chilling. Once that teacher would give us candy for getting the right answers. I had a teacher like that, yeah. If you even raised your hand and like, even if you said something stupid, he would like, if he could ask you what's 10 plus 10, you'd be like toilet seat. And he'd be like, all right, thank you for trying. Here's an orange slice. But it encouraged us to participate. Obviously we didn't take it to that degree, but like if you gave a wrong answer, he would still reward your answer. He was cool. He was crazy, but he was cool. Like actually, I mean this in the nicest way. The guy was actually psychotic. And I'm not joking about that. I've talked about it before on here. He was actually insane. Oftentimes I would answer a math question correctly and suddenly there's little M&Ms rolling around on my desk. Heck yeah, we love that. Oh, there's pretzel crumbs in my work. You only discovered 2 pretzels sitting above it at 12 o'clock. Yes. The bribery. It works. It always worked on me, so I'm right there with you. I was very easy to bribe with treats and snacks. Especially in high school. Like, my teachers loved me. So, like, I was chilling. I never had any issues with, like, passing or anything. So, like, I always got to, like, basically do whatever I wanted. And that included, like, oh, here's some snacks. Go ahead. Oh, you want to skip class? Sure, why not? Like, I've talked about some of my teachers on here before. They're cool as hell. Part of the reason why I wanted to be a teacher. My friend's dad does that too. He helps the kids get back up. Yeah, it's super fun. I love doing it. It was super fun. And the kids loved me. Like, they were, on days I wasn't there, they were like, where were you today? Why weren't you here yesterday? You were supposed to pick us up at exactly 12 o'clock. Where were you? I was like, guys, I was sick. And they're like, that's no excuse. They were really good kids. They really liked working with me. Not a single idea in the world. That's why I decided to have overworld shinies and sword and shield after putting them in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, you know. You know. It's because they hate us. The same thing of like removing the shiny sound effect like they did in Arceus for Scarlet and Violet. They're like, oh, people really like this shiny sound effect that we have. Let's remove it instead. In the other open world game. Cool. Oh, not Raising Cane's where I live? I think it's mainly a Midwest thing, so that might be why. Like, I didn't learn about it until I moved to Michigan. But once I moved here, though, there's one, it's kind of far. Like, I think it's the closest one is in Indiana. But, oh my god, anytime I go to Indiana, to, like, Notre Dame, or, anything like that, I make a point. I gotta stop in and get some canes. Your boy loves him some canes. He's like me too. They're the best people. Yeah, same. I loved my teachers. No joke, part of the reason why I wanted to be a teacher. Like, some of them wrote my college recommendation letters, and I'm writing one from one of my students now. What goes around comes around. Do a sort of teaching thing too, and my students will like work with me even though I'm not good at actually teaching the material. What is it that you work on them with then? Anytime my teacher has to browse with candy, I'm the only one who doesn't care. I don't really care about candy or notes, I just want the day to be over. Alright, fair point. I was easy to bribe though. I'm like, you know, are you gonna reward me for participation? Absolutely, I'll participate then. I didn't care for the shiny sound effect anyways because it kind of gave away the surprise of actually seeing with your own eyes. That's fair. But Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had goated overworld shines because they visibly sparkled in the overworld. Yeah, and even then, that's just like, why would you get rid of that? Like, that's such a good, like, feature for, like, accessibility. Like, both of them. Like, even if, like, even if it doesn't affect me, like, the accessibility of it is what I think is kind of lacking. Because, like, you could bump into a shiny in Scarlet and Violet and have no idea if you were deaf. Know what I mean? Music stuff, mostly voice and beginner guitar. Oh, very cool. I think I remember you mentioning them before. Guitar's not my strong suit, so at times I feel like I'm not able to do enough. I'm sure you're doing fine. I'm sure you're doing just fine. I have tons of great teachers who, though endless bad teachers to pair. That's a shame. There are seldom teachers who don't like me, which gets kind of annoying. Like, stop trying to be nice to me, I hate you. True, true, true. I definitely get that, because there were, like, teachers that I had, even now, like, I have some colleagues that I'm like, why are you talking to me? I don't like you. Please don't talk to me. The Gen 7 Shining Sparkle was actually booty cheek because generally was a giant cartoon star being slapped on the Pokemon supposed to be. It was kind of weird looking, yeah. It was really just like, ching! There it is. It was very weird, that is true. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, grab some water, take some headache medicine, all of that cool jazz. So I'm gonna have you guys chill with Poipole for a few minutes, and I will be... Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna run away from this Growlithe, and then I'm gonna go into that. Just kidding about that. Everything I just said, take it back, rewind it. Alright, let me run, because I really have to pee. Alright, there we go. Now I will be right back. I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, I am back. I got a fresh glass of water. I got some headache medicine in my gullet. Back to the grind. Anything fun happened while I was gone? AKA, what I miss. Need a cop on chat. Sparkle effect does help us blind people. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like for accessibility and stuff. But at the same time, I assume actually catching a different story does make it more annoying in terms of discovering an encounter. Yeah, for sure. But I'm thinking also from like the accessibility standpoint. Like, what they should do is just give you the option. Like, hey, do you want this effect on? Yes or no? And then for those who need the effect on, it can default to on, so that way it stays on. And if you don't like it, you can turn it off. That would be the smart thing to do. But it's Game Freak, so what can you do? Hi, Poi Pol Puckle was vibing. How's the rainbow puffin? Oh yeah, isn't it like one of those like the beans from the what's it called? The Pokepelago, whatever. Is that what he's eating? I actually have no idea. I need to update that because I want to use a GIF on it now that I have those. I want to change the static image to a GIF. Poiple's enjoying that? Oh yeah, he's big snacking. Big snacking. Hey, what's up, Pogo Aqua? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Hello to you as well. Welcome back. Thanks, Dorothy. Completed the Pokedex and Sword, but I have never gotten a shiny. The methods were very long. I didn't have much time to grind back then. Fair point. Yeah, I've only gotten, I think, 5 shinies in Sword. I'll show them to you guys in a second. After I check these. Oh, there's 3 Gossifleur. Maybe that's lucky, guys. I'll show you my 5 shinies I got in a bit. But yeah, I've had the similar issue with, like, the hunts taking a long time, sadly. Like, we're probably well into, like, the thousands on these guys with the amount of times I've hunted these fools off stream. So, yeah, it's taking a hot minute. We all know the thing Nintendo likes best is playing how you want. True. 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 Yeah, they're definitely known for that. Found a shiny Mastiff. I'm gonna reset over it to Savor of Mystica. I don't blame you. I probably would too. Especially if it's not what you're looking for. I probably would do the exact same thing, honestly. My 6th shiny, he'll say by the end of this piece. Let's hope so. That'd be nice. I really want this thing shiny. It's so nice. It looks so pretty. No way to roll back updates. Famously strict on glitches. In Echoes of Wisdom, there wasn't any way to change the controller bindings. There was 0 accessibility options other than languages. Game Freak and Nintendo. Gotta love them. It is really annoying that they just, like, even just like an option to, like, do stuff like that. Like, just include it. For accessibility's sake. Like, not everybody is going to be able to have the same gaming experience as people, so make sure your game, like, can appeal to people of all demographics and abilities. So, I don't know, it's just annoying. It's just annoying, whatever. Whatever. Alright, I think this is our last Gossifleur that I saw, so I'll show you guys my Sword and Shield shinies in a second. No, I agree though, Murph. It is definitely very, very dumb. Really on streams too, I get Urbas, so I have about 90 of each at the moment. Hey, good stuff. Got that herb collection going. That's what we like to see. That'd be a fun challenge. Catch as many shinies as you can on an shiny event with high odds and shiny charm and sandwich while listening to a piano concerto and see how many you can catch. First concerto, Rachmaninoff, is that how you pronounce that? 3rd? I don't know that piece, but that just sounds like a funny challenge. Like, even just like a shiny race in general is a fun challenge. That's Trubbish. Alright, I'll show you guys my shinies real quick. These are my 5 shinies I got. So this is Asuka, the Clobopus. This is Shia LaBeouf, the Ice Cube. This is Snickers, the Morpeko. Claude, the Ponyta. And Ralph, the Zigzagoon. Those are my 5 shinies so far. Maybe we can make it 6 tonight. We'll see. Maybe we can make it 7. We'll see. How many boxes of shinies do you have in Scarlet and Violet? I have 4 full boxes, by the way. Probably way too many. I don't know if I want to know the exact number. I think, like, 300 shinies in that game. So, probably too many would be my answer. Because I play that game too much. Very much so. Chanting in the middle of a dramatic cadenza would be the funniest sight to watch, without a doubt. Use your hand, you don't want to use your thumb as much? I don't know, figure it out. Colorblind? Well, you can't still see colors, don't matter. I don't care if your eyes hurt. Screen brightness will stay. Ah, Nintendo. Kind of sad, but true, sadly. Hear me out, playing piano while shiny hunting? I feel like somebody has to have done that before, like, surely. That's a cool idea, though. Somebody has to have done that. Like, I'm shiny hunting while playing, like, controlling the game with a piano or something. Like, that's just a cool idea. Fiora, what are you doing? You're a psycho. Taking a break from the Totodile hunt? Honestly, Haxablades, I think that's a good shout. I think you've earned yourself a break from the Totodile hunt. It seems like it was driving you a little bit crazy. And rightfully so, because apparently that hunt is a pain in the rear. It's one of the shiny stars I don't have yet. Pretty sure I'm still missing Totodile, Shriko, Turtwig, Piplup technically, even though I've got it in BDSP. I've got Oshawott, Tepig, Snivy. I've got the Gen 6 Mons. Got the Gen 7 Mons. I've got the Gen 8 Mons. And then I'm missing, obviously, 2 of the starters in Gen 9. Nintendo's only play how you want mentality would honestly be whatever if they didn't actually patch unintended ways of having fun. Yeah. I remember like when Mario Kart, like the booster pass came out for Mario Kart 8. There were a bunch of like really cool shortcuts people found in some of the levels, and then like they updated it and changed it so you couldn't do the shortcuts anymore in the next pass. And it's just like, bruh, people were having so fun with these. Why take these away? It's so stupid. But they kept some shortcuts like the Mushroom Gorge ones and stuff. It's just like, why? Just let people have fun. It's driving me crazy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Like literally, what reason do they have for not making do they have for making icicles not global ground in SMM2? What's SMM2? Is that Mario Maker? I don't know what that means. 88 shines for each of the 88 keys in the piano. Good luck if you have a Bosendorfer, though. That is 97. I didn't even know that there were some pianos that had more keys than others. Learn something new every day. If I were you, I mentally prepare myself for Totodile. Yeah, it's either I get an outbreak or I'm not doing it. I have to get the rare outbreak or I'm just not gonna do it. It's just plain and simple with that. I'll refuse. I will completely refuse to do it unless I get the outbreak. There is not enough money someone could pay me to make me do it otherwise. Did not mean to run into that Zigzagoon. I have like 30 Squirtles and that's it. Why do you have so many Squirtles? Why do you have so many Squirtles? Mario Maker 2 is such a thing as global ground, which asserts that stay loaded forever alongside anything on top of them once they're loaded in for the first time. Okay. I think that sort of makes sense. Mario Maker was famous for how many great levels came from glitches, and when 2 came out, there were tons of fun glitches found, including one which made things not to spawn on icicles. Oh, I see now. I randomly encountered antique, shiny personality mark Sinisty. I think I would go play the lottery at that point if I encountered that thing. I would end stream and go play the lottery, guys. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I'm dipping and I'm going to play the lottery. And if I win the lottery, I'm never coming back. I would come back. I feel like I'd be one of those people who, if I won the lottery, I'd keep my job. I don't think I would quit my job. It's made tons of things possible over an entire map, like a timer that counts forever, etc., etc. Then they patched it out. Boo! Boo! Let icicles be global ground again. Am I right? Up until 1.2, icicles were global ground, which was perfect because they counted towards the block limit rather than the heavy limited enemy limit, which made them the only viable global ground option. But then for no good reason at all, and remove this feature because it wasn't intended and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's like if they just randomly drop a patch for like Breath of the Wild being like, oh, you can't do like bomb movements anymore. They don't work that way anymore. It's just like, screw you. I think they actually did do that, I'm pretty sure. I feel like they did like do stuff like that. Wouldn't be surprised if they did the same for Tears of the Kingdom too. Because I'm pretty sure they took out whistle running in Tears of the Kingdom, which is like a speed tech you could use to like run up like certain surfaces. Should a lot of you try traveling somewhere? Theme park streams with Kai? That'd be fun. I'd probably, first place would go if I won the lottery would be Japan though. I'd probably go to like the Ghibli Park or like Nintendo Land in Japan. That'd probably be one of the first places I would go to. I would stay in like a really fancy like hotel. Oh, I would love that. I want to go to Japan so bad. Mario 2 is actually so aggressive with their glitch policy, you would get banned if you try to use glitches in the level that isn't posted, like a personal level you just made for you. That's so stupid. What? That's not real. Surely not. I say that, but I guarantee you it was. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, Nintendo. Like, I'm a gigantic fanboy when it comes to Nintendo, but like, that's stupid. Even when not connected to the internet, Mario Maker 2 wouldn't let you do... I already read that. Oh, no, I did. Even not connected to the internet, Mario Maker 2 wouldn't let you do glitches in private levels. It got so bad that the huge creators moved back to Mario Maker 1 because of the glitches. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Because if you're just going to make the game like not accessible for everybody who wants to like do their fun things, they're not going to have fun and want to play a different game. That's just how that works. See, if I did something like that, I'd be like, oopsies. And then I'd be like, yeah, it's cool. We're keeping it in. Unless it like actively broke the game. Shiny Glossiflora, let's go! Let's go! Hell yes, the power of Super Mario Maker. Look at that beautiful flower. Hell yes, dude. All right, at level 11, it's gonna have Sweet Scent, Rapid Spin, Sing, and Leafage. Alrighty. So, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Sweet Scent, Rapid Spin, Sing, Leafage. Okay, so I can freely false swipe this thing. Let me make sure I don't click Crunch. False swipe. Okay, perfect. Bring you down to 1 HP. Cotton. My speed, no! Dodge it. Pangoro, you idiot. Alright, let's take a look at our Pokeballs. What are we feeling? What Pokeballs do I have? Pokeball, Premier Ball. Heal Ball looks kind of nice. Thoughts? Ooh, Love Ball looks really nice, actually. Friend Ball's not bad. Nest Ball's not bad. Dream Ball looks pretty good. I think the Love Ball, guys. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? I see a shout for Friend Ball. I see a shout for Nest Ball. I see another... Oh, same for Friend Ball. I see Joe saying love goes crazy. Love, but you don't go have Yamper? What? I'm gonna go love. I like how love looks. We're gonna go love. I think it looks nice. All right, love ball, getting this. Stay in the ball. Crit capture. Come on, give me that. Give me that. That's all me. Give me that. Let's go. Shiny got the floor. Hell yeah. The power of actually streaming this game. Let's freaking go, dude. I got the freaking love ball. Would you like to give this thing a nickname? Absolutely. What do I want to name you? What did I name mine in my draft league I was doing? I think I needed Groot because I drafted Eldegoss. I feel like we can do better than that. What should I name this thing? Name it Azure? Kind of like that name. What does that mean? What does Azure mean? Youngstown other way around? Other way around what? What does Azure mean? Oh, bright blue color in like a cloudless sky? I like it. Azure. The Gossip Floor. And it rhymes. Wait, it actually rhymes. That's heat. That's actual heat. All right. Let's check them out. Get your nature predictions ready as well. Azure the Gossip Floor. Oh, that's my upspeed def minus speed. So that's relax? No. Sassy, right? Is that sassy? Sassy nature. Solid. Alrighty, let's go. Hell yeah. We freaking got it. Alright, so my next plan was to do some Masuda method hunting for a Dreepy. Is gonna be my next idea. What do we think? What do you guys think? A little Dreepy action? And I'm gonna get caught up on y'all's chats real quick. They then shut down Super Mario Maker 1 and Super Mario Maker 2 has been hurting due to Nintendo's glitch policy ever since. I believe it. Nice, let's go, let's go. And it's a square shiny, twas, hell yeah. Beautiful shiny, that shiny is amazing. It really is, it's really good. Don't fail it, thankfully we didn't. Maybe Friend Ball. Friend Ball was a good idea shout, but I think I like Love Ball a little more. Square ones are the common ones and the star ones are the rare ones. Oh. But you don't have Yamper. I still don't get what you mean by that. You don't have Yamper for ball fetch? Oh, is that like a oh, I see what you mean. Because then it can get the ball back. I get it. Yeah, I don't have a Yamper. I see your point, though. I probably should get a Yamper. I probably would be smart. It's fine if we're doing Masuda method hunts next, though. I do really like the name Azure. It's a shade of blue. Very nice. Hasty and adamant. I meant sassy, true. You guys both tried to say sass, but autocorrected, you know? True. Actually true. GP will be good. It is really cool. Don't those take forever to hatch? Probably. GP more like GP? True. Squares from Wild Encounter, stars is from breeding. Is that true? Real news? I don't know how it works. Yeah, y'all probably would know better than I would. Is there anything else we would rather go get? I'm trying to think what else is around. I did not know that. Pretty cool. What else could we look for? What can we find on Route 4? Let's go take a look. What's on this route? Got some Diglett and Electrike. What's your weather and Lake of Rage? Maybe there's an evolution there? Maybe. We could check that. Got a crossroads within this game and not Scarlet, Violet, Arceus, BSP. Let's go. True. Not going to Wingstop Day, but I'll try to go tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. So the other one I thought of was Nickit. What do we think about Nickit? What do you think about doing a Nickit hunt? Because I remember I really liked that thing shiny. It's a 1/16 chance for Star Sparkles from Wild Encounter, but a 5 and 16 for squares, but when breeding, it's flipped. Oh, okay. Now the evolution is, I think it's a reset shiny. Yeah, it is, and I don't really want to do that. I want to focus on shinies I can't get anywhere else. Might as well go eat something and haven't eaten the whole day. Probably a good idea. So I know you can't carry it if you run away from it. Yes, I believe that is correct. Nick, it is nice. Have you gotten Wooloo yet? No. All right, Nick it or Wooloo, guys. Take your pick. And we can either Masuda method or we can fight him. I feel like Masuda method would be faster. Take your pick, chat. Nick it or Wooloo. Wooloo shiny is mental. It is really good. I'm fine with either. This is up to you guys. I am fine with either. They're both right here if we want to go that route. Otherwise, we can go and just do some Masuda method eggs. So I don't think either of them take that long. So because overworlding is hashtag stupid, yeah, it's probably gonna be the plan. You go to that place, it's almost all Wooloo, and I found it pretty fast. So what place? You also do both. I don't want to do both. I feel like I'd rather just do Masuda method because like that took me 500 plus encounters. Just destroy every Route 1 encounter. Really? Do you really want to do this? Let me see what I have in my boxes. What does Peekaboo have? Did you do the Shining Rayquaza event in Scarlet and Violet? No, right? No, I did not. I did not do it. I just grabbed my Azumarill, I guess. Aaron might have a story to tell you about that. Uh-oh, what kind of story are we talking here? How bad of a story is it? I guess I could just grab my Azumarill and KO these. What would be... I don't know what's easier, Masuda methoding or Brilliant Auras? Brilliant Auras, Sword and Shield. How do these work? At 500 plus, it's a 3% chance to get a Brilliant Aura, and it's 9 times the normal rate. I rated Shiny Rayquaza level 100 Rayquaza. Nice, I love that. So it's 9 times the normal rate. So 1 in 456. Whereas Masuda methoding is 1 in 512. I feel like that's just faster, no? I traded that Rayquaza to him. Nice. Because the only issue is we wouldn't be able to do them both at the same time. So I guess that's the big issue. But I'm fine with just committing to one or the other and just doing breeding for it. Because, like, yeah, it took obscenely long to get that, what's it called? That Gossifleur. Like, I hunted this for, like, hundreds of encounters off stream. Essentially, he rated Rayquaza with the Rayquaza he caught in Galar, but trained up to level 100. Yo, that's hype. I think I would rather do the Wooloo and just Masuda method for it. I think I'd rather just do that. Feel like that would be easier. Maybe off stream I can grind some Nickit or something. Back with some food? Nice. What's on the menu? I'm gonna grab a Wooloo gift for the layout real quick. Oh, just kidding. It's not there. That means I have to refresh it. A roast cone frijoles, rice and beans? Nice. I love rice and beans. Hell yeah. I had rice for dinner as well. I had sriracha honey chicken, white rice, and a Caesar salad. It was fire. Adding hot sauce too? Oh, you gotta add the hot sauce to the rice and beans. If you're not, you're just doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Absolutely, you add hot sauce to that. Bro, can this GIF load, please? So that I can actively, like, start this hunt? No? Okay, cool. Last night my parents cooked tteokbokki. I want to try that. I've heard it's so good. Korean rice cake dish. Yeah, I know what it is. I've seen that at like my local Asian grocery store. And I always want to like pick it up and try it, but I haven't yet. I've heard it's so damn good though. Like everybody I've talked to who's had it said they loved it. Yeah, there's this Asian grocery store near me that also is like a ramen shop. It's so good. I'm sure you'd like it. Yeah, I guarantee I would love it. It is definitely up my alley without a doubt. Bro, can this Wooloo GIF load, please? Sounds like you're good at handling spicy, so you should be good. I'm usually good at handling spicy in the moment. It's just it messes up my digestive system later, which I don't like. But I love spicy food. It's just I don't like it later. Bro, oh my god, I hate this stupid Google Drive thing. I just want to get a Wooloo. Yep, that's me. That's exactly me as well. What's my favorite spicy food? I really like spicy ramen. Spicy ramen, spicy pho. Like spicy noodle dishes I really like. Love a good buffalo wing with like a nice hot sauce. I put sriracha on a lot of things. I'd say something relating to those. Gets me after it sells in for a while. It's the same way. Not really great with handling spicy food. I'm good with it in the moment. Like, if I'm, like, just eating it in the moment, I'm like, oh, I'm chilling. Yeah, we're good. But then if I, like let it, like, fully digest and everything, then my stomach starts to hurt. I feel, like, lightheaded, and I feel like I'm, like, sweating and stuff. But, like, in the moment, I'm like, oh, it's fine. I don't know why. Speaking of pho, I had pho yesterday. Hell yeah, we love pho. Bro, I'm gonna lose it in about 5 seconds if this stupid GIF does not load. I'm literally gonna lose it. I've gone through this entire... And every time I reset, I have to reset all the way back to the top of Gen 1. Because for some reason, they all don't like to load at the same time. It's so goddamn annoying. As a kid, I grew up avoiding spice, so I'm just swarming up my tolerance. See, we always had, like, spicy food growing up because my dad loved it. And then my uncles and everything liked it. Like, we always had, like, spicy Italian food growing up. Which, like, I know isn't as spicy as some people's, like, spices and everything. But we'd throw some red pepper and some pasta, and it came out pretty... A little spicy. We'd have some spicy chili and stuff. My dad says a lot when he eats spicy. It's different for everybody. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I love spicy food in the moment. I do not like it later. My poor stomach. Bro, I'm gonna lose it in about 5 seconds if I can't get this stupid Wooloo GIF to load. I'm really trying here. I guess while I wait for this to load, let's go catch a Wooloo. 'Cause I don't know if I have one. Hey, Wooloo, where are you? Wooloo! Bro, where's the Wooloo? Can this guy appear? I just saw one like a minute ago. Skwovet, Rookity. Rookity again. Rookity again. Bro, where are the sheep? Oh my god, dude. I'm getting upset. If you have something dairy before you eat spicy, I hear it ease it. Yeah, I've done that before. And there's also, like, ways to, like, quell it as well. Like sour and, like, citrus helps with it. Finally, there we go. Dairy helps with it. Like, viscosity helps. So, like, peanut butter and honey is what I've seen people do before. Like, it's, like, overwhelming flavors. Like, ways to, like, cancel out the overwhelming heat. So, like, extreme sour, extreme sweet, that kind of stuff. As I can only imagine if my younger self's reaction if I ever show up in front of her with Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Oh, I love me some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I will down an entire bag of those in one sitting and hate myself about 3 hours later. But that because the Cheetos taste different. Ah. I still think I like the classic Cheetos better, but Flamin' Hot Cheetos are absolute gas. I am gonna lose my goddamn mind. Why is this not working? Why can I not get this stupid GIF to load? I would down a bag of Takis sweet chili flavor. I love Takis. My students eat those all the time too. They're so damn good. Deep breath, I'm trying, but it's not going well. It's not going well. I just want to grab a gif of a stupid sheep, and I can't do it. Listen to Chopin now. I do have music on in the background. Like right now I'm listening to Time Flies When You're Having Fun by Nightly. Relax, Nocturne number 20. This music's pretty relaxing I'm listening to right now. One of my favorite bands. They're playing in Chicago soon. I want to go. I'm thinking about going. I feel like that'd be fun. Haven't seen them live before, so. Alright, you just do me a solid. Get in the ball. Because you're going to be our guinea pig for breeding. Alright, cool. Thank you. Appreciate you, homie. Alright, now if the gift could appear, we'd be chilling. That's all we need. We got our little guy. Now we just need the GIF. After 1 hour, I regret all my life choices. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I love spicy food, but I just know I'm going to regret it later eating it. Chopin's name's pronounced Chopin. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Where's the right one I want? Is it this one? I think so. It's one of these. I'm over here choking on water. Don't do that. That's not good. I think this is the wrong one, actually. Where is the one I'm thinking of? Is it this one? I think it's this one is the one I'm thinking of. Isn't this the nursery? Yeah. Went to the wrong one. Oh well. It's not like the gift's gonna load anyway, so we're fine. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong nursery. You're not where I want to go. I want to go to the one in the wild area. Is this the right place? Here we go. This is the one I wanted. Alright, is my Wooloo here? It's a miracle! Hooray! Alright, let's swap you out for you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, it finally worked. It's a goddamn miracle, guys. The shiny Wooloo GIF actually appeared. Alright, I have to get my what's it called back? I think this is my Dreepy. I would like my Dreepy back, please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't want my Ditto back, but okay, that's fine. I just want to leave my... I want to leave my Ditto, and I want to leave my Wooloo. It'll cost 1,000. I could not care. Money is no object. Alright, perfect. And then let's go ahead and box our little Dreepy. As well as Azure. And then we can get started. I should have a mom with flame body. Like somewhere. Like I think I have a Moltres like hiding around here. I tend to like savory food, so I don't like just devour chips. Like there's no tomorrow. That actually helps a lot. That's my issue, is I find myself snacking a lot. So I have that issue where like I end up like devouring too much of stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, Ditto and Wooloo, you two have fun. I'm gonna go hatch this Dreepy egg and then we'll start the Wooloo hunt for real, for real. I heckin' love Cranidos. You and I both know that is a big fat lie, brother. You despise that Pokemon with every fiber of your being. Making my little sister mac and cheese. Ooh, what kind of mac and cheese? Definitely grab a flame body mine. Yeah, I got my Moltres. We're chilling. I grabbed my Moltres. We good. We good. The classic craft. Hell yeah. I love that box. Can't go wrong. Flame body is very helpful with egg hatching. Absolutely, yeah. Like usually when I would do Masuda methoding, I would keep my Moltres on hand. So that's why I was grabbing it. Skeletorge is my girl for that, or did I use Talonflame or something? I was told Skeletorge had it. Skeletorge, I don't think so. I think Skeletorge has Unaware. It's got Blaze and Unaware, that's abilities, I believe. I don't think it gets Flame Body. So I don't believe that one would work. Yes, I want that egg. Might have been Moltres. Who did I use? I always use Moltres and Talonflame just because they're the most accessible. But you can use like Magma Armor, I think, too. I think is another ability that works. Alright, let's see. Is this my Dreepy or my one of my Wooloos? Let's find out. Let's see how long that took to hatch. Which one was that? That was the Wooloo. Yeah, that took almost no time at all. Yeah, the Dreepy takes a hot minute. The Dreepy takes a hot minute, actually. We wanted to do an encounter, right? Let me add a text thing for this. One. How do I change the size of this? How do I change the size? Oh, like this. There we go. There we go. Perfect. One. Let's see if we can change the font, because I don't really like how that looks. Whoops. I think this is the one I would normally use. Yeah. All right, back to it. The encounter is officially up there now. As soon as this Dreepy egg hatches, we'll probably just box it. I doubt we're gonna get the shiny that quick. It'd be kind of wild if like my one Dreepy egg was shiny. I'd probably like scream and run around the entire neighborhood. Get the cops called on me, you know. The huge. But no, for egg hunting, I would always use Moltres and Talonflame. Just because they're so easily accessible. Well, imagine if it was. Galar, Regular Bike, Paldea, Miraidon, Varicuraidon. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like the riding Pokemon in that game. They were kind of fun. They were kind of derpy, but fun. Alright, let's find a spot for you in the boxes, little bud. That'll work. And back to it. Now I submitted an Oras Macargo was my incubator. Yeah, because doesn't it get Magma Armor? Or does it have Flame Body as well? I honestly can't remember what it has. Isn't there like 3 abilities that work? It's like Magma Armor works, Flame Body works. Isn't there one more? Or am I wrong about that? I thought there was one more ability that could work with that. Wish Miraidon have flying theme like Eons and Oras? That'd be cool, because isn't it like when you're flying it's just a normal overworld theme or like no sound? Steam Engine, that's the third one I was thinking of. Colossal's ability, yeah, that's it. That's the one I'm thinking of. I was gonna say, I knew there was one more that worked. I just couldn't remember which one it was. You got higher in the sky, you kind of hear nothing, I believe. That's such a missed opportunity. Like, come on. Like, the Eon Flute theme was pretty good. I feel like that would have been, like, a good idea to include into the game, but I guess not. I love the Oras flying theme with Eons. Yeah, I thought it was good. Surprised they wouldn't, like, continue with it. You would think they would. Like, hey, people like this theme and this idea. Let's keep it in our games. And then they're like, no. Just for no reason whatsoever. Like, maybe it was, like, coding issues or something. I don't know, but, like, I feel like it's not that much effort to, like, put in a theme song specifically for flying, you know? But I don't know. I don't make video games. I teach, so. I was happy when Masters EX incorporated the Eon theme into the Neo Champion themes. Oh, I didn't even know they did that. That's pretty cool. I like that they did that, because that theme needs more love. This is pretty remote, actually. I feel like a lot of people probably haven't even heard it. Hey guys, just about to run some errands. You're good, no worries. Did you end up getting the shiny Gossifleur? We did get the shiny Gossifleur. We did indeed. We're now hunting a Wooloo using Masuda methoding. Was that 3 or 4? I think that was 4, actually, right? This is why I don't use counters, because I always forget. I always forget what number I was on. There we go. It was number 4. That's why I don't use counters very much, because I always forget and lose track. But we did end up getting the shiny Gossifleur. We named it Azure. Azure the Gossifleur. The reason why I pulled for May was not just the shiny Primal Coda, it was also the song key. I don't blame you. Yeah, that song's heat. Was everyone's favorite the hot sauce if you like spice? I usually go for either just Huifeng Sriracha, like pretty basic, or I'll go for Cholula, like the Cholula Chipotle hot sauce. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Is it minus is how you... Oh no, it's this. There we go. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I actually do hot sauce in traditional sense. Korean food is just naturally spicy. So probably, would your answer be gochujang then? Because I know that's like a common like chili paste used in Korean cuisine. I like gochujang a lot. I think it's really good. I think gochujang is fire. It's very tasty. That's why I like sriracha. It's just like chili paste. It's so good. Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going, man? Playing a good game finally. This guy, man. This freaking guy. We actually already did get a shiny, Mike. We got a shiny Gossifleur before you got here. Like, not that long ago either. It's a basic for Korean dishes? Yeah, every, like, Korean dish I've seen has always, like, included it to some degree, whether it be with, like a sauce and, like, a broth, or even just, like, what was I gonna say? Like, kimchi. I think some kimchis are, like, marinated in gochujang. There's a company I really like that makes kimchi pickles. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Highly recommend those. They're so good. Kimchi pickles are fire. Mine is El Yucateco. It's like a Hispanic hot sauce and the colors are green. Oh, so it's like a salsa verde. Is it jalapenos or serranos that are like the base? Because I love jalapeno. I'm not a huge serrano guy though. Soy sauce, pepper paste, very popular in Korean dishes. Yeah. It's amazing. I like to put like sriracha and stuff on my french fries. That's a life hack right there for y'all. If you like it, it's very good. Never tried Korean food before? Korean food is amazing. It's top tier. Korean food, Chinese food, Japanese food, all top tier. It's actually amazing. Like, I am a sucker for, like, Korean food, Japanese food, Chinese food, Vietnamese food. I'm a big sucker for them. Need a shiny, just use Pokehex. It's not the same. And you also can't Pokehex in this games without hacking your Switch, which I don't have. It's also PK Hex, not Pokehex, but, you know, semantics. Semantics, I suppose. But either way, it's not the same, and I don't have a hack Switch, so I can't. TBH kimchi isn't really my thing, but yeah, we have spicy stuff in our broths. Yeah, I love like a good spicy ramen broth from like Japan and stuff. Oh yeah. Or like a noodle soup broth from like Korean food. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh, it's habanero based. Interesting. I guess there are green habaneros. That's true. I forgot. Isn't kimchi the fart from Chowder? Yes, but it's also a Korean food. Like how every character in Chowder is named after food. It's very good. I love kimchi. Remember there was a restaurant I went to that had like a Korean fried chicken sandwich with like a kimchi slaw on top. C'est magnifique. Everyone was jealous when they saw it brought to the table. I was with some family that were visiting, and they were like, what did you get? And I explained, and they were like, that sounds so good. Can I try it? No. You should have ordered it. Sorry. Heard it's amazing. It is amazing. Any Asian food slaps? 100%. Try this, cook some ramen, put in some kimchi. I'm already sold. And that's spam or ham in there, maybe some tofu is a dish not many people know about. I love ham and tofu, so especially in my ramen. So I'm sure I'd probably like that as well. That sounds fantastic. I'm easy to please when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I know there's like good ramen, but like honestly, even like the cheap stuff with like some tofu or some ham and some scallions in it, I'm sold. Like, that's plenty. That's all I need. I like Vietnamese pho. I would kill for that. Pho is my favorite food of all time, probably. It's either that or sushi. It's one of the two. Those are easily two of my favorite foods of all time. Hands down. They are amazing. Oh, outside of Korea. I see what you mean. Never been involved tteokbokki, but I'd not had it in a while, but it also involved a fish cake. It makes sense. I feel like both would make sense in it. You finally had Korean fried chicken? Sort of. It wasn't like traditional Korean fried chicken. It was just a chicken restaurant that sold Korean fried chicken. Like, it wasn't the only thing they did. So like, it was a fried chicken restaurant, but they had like a Korean fried chicken sandwich. But it was amazing. How was it? It was phenomenal. It was easily like probably one of the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had in my life. It was spicy. It had like a little vinegary like slaw from the kimchi on it. There was like it still had pickles. It had like a little like the what's it called, like not yum yum sauce, but like that Japanese mayo kind of thing, even though Japanese and Korean are two different countries, but beside the point. But it was very good. Loved it. 10 out of 10 would absolutely order it again. If you got close, get it into authentic form next. I want to. I really want to. I need to find like an actual Korean fried chicken restaurant. That's about right. Sweet and spicy is the best combo for it. Oh, 100%. Without a doubt. It was mental how good it was. Like, I knew it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Like, I was kind of like, oh, I wonder if it's going to be too spicy or if the kimchi's going to be overpowering. It wasn't, and it wasn't. It was just amazing. I loved it. I definitely want to go back there again. They also had really good mac and cheese. It had like some like green onions and bacon in it. Very good. I liked it a lot. Their fries were eh. They were fine, but they weren't amazing. There's this one restaurant near me called Pita Way that does chili lime fries. Oh my god. And when you get like a one order, you give like this massive like Five Guys sized box of French fries. And they're like, their chili lime fries are to die for. They are the best French fry I've ever had in my entire life. Last time Korean fried chicken served with pickled radish. I love pickled radishes. Veggie with fried chicken is kind of norm. Oh, hell yeah. I love pickled radishes. Don't get me wrong. I think they're amazing. I just like radishes in general. I'm a sucker for like pickled or fermented veggies. I'll be the first person to admit that. I think they're phenomenal. Not this watering just from hearing this. You and me both, Haxablades. I've already eaten dinner, but like, I would probably DoorDash something right now if there was a Korean fried chicken place near me. And I just ate. True, you just ate like a couple of minutes ago. Not even like me, where you ate like maybe 2 hours ago. Probably a little bit more than that, actually. So I think I ate around 5:30 and I started my stream at 6. Like, I might be tempted to get some dessert after this. So I think the boys want to play Marvel Rivals later. So we'll see. Your mom's asking what you want for dinner and you can't choose. Well, I don't know about you, but all this talk of Korean fried chicken is making me want Korean fried chicken. Can't go wrong with that. Go ahead and get it. I've already eaten dinner and it's not cheat day, so I can't. Cheat day is not until Monday. And I actually do know what I'm getting for my cheat day on Monday already. I'm getting shawarma. I'm getting shawarma with pickles, hummus and pita, some lentil soup, and some what's it called? Spicy onions. I can't wait. You're now Captain America? There is a really good place that does shawarma near where I live. And I haven't had it in so long. Cause it's a little expensive, but it's worth it. And you get like these like big pickle jars from them and everything, and their pickles are 10 out of 10. Like, I'd put those on everything. They're the best pickles I've ever had in my life. Next Monday then, there we go. I gotta find a place. I feel like the closest like Korean fried chicken place would probably be like an hour from me, because that's where I bought it previously. It was very good though. Hey, what's up, Ghost Bunny? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Make sure to order both fried and yangnam chicken. Is that how you pronounce that? Do you have kyochun or barbecue? There is like a Korean barbecue place near me, but it's kind of far. It's kind of far. It's probably a little bit further than the Korean fried chicken place. That's another thing I want to do, is get Korean barbecue. That'll definitely be a cheat day coming up eventually, without a doubt. I don't have an Indian or Korean place near me. Oh, you just remind. There's a really good Indian restaurant near me too. I've got to hit that place up for a cheat day at some point as well. Their garlic butter naan is. I want to be buried with it. In my coffin, I want a garlic butter naan from this Indian restaurant at my side. Knew that guy gave me the wrong number. It happens. It's barbecue chicken. It's a brand. Oh, I have not heard of that before. We have a Korean barbecue place near us too. Korean barbecue. Oh my god, it's just so good. My brother and his girlfriend went like a little bit before New Year's, and we were supposed to go on New Year's and everything, but they were like charging like extra because it was New Year's, and we were like, well, we're not doing that now. And then we were like, okay, we'll go in February, and February passed and we never went. I want to go so bad. It's like a Korean barbecue and ramen shop. Or not ramen, hot pot. Mass chips mouth was what we're into. If I have another shiny mass chip, I'm going to reset over it. I don't blame you. I got to save those herbs. Especially if you're not looking for those. I don't blame you one bit. I would reset over him too. I have a full party, right? There we go. Not always worth the extra charge. Yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking too. Like, because normally they have a lunch price and a dinner price. So we were like, oh, let's go during lunch so we save a little bit of money. And like, they still have the majority of their foods, and like the things that they only have during dinner, none of us will really eat. So that's why we were like, oh, let's go during lunch. But during the specific New Year's we were going on, like that whole week, they were only charging for dinner prices no matter when you went. So we were like, we're not doing this. We're not going to eat enough to account for this amount. So we didn't. But we'll probably go another time. Probably because we can just buy it off the Korean market and grill it at home. Fair point. Fair point. I wish I could do that. I'd have to find like one that I really liked to do it that way. Massive, more like massive. Good one. Good one, brother. This guy's a comedian. Whoops. My 9 keys are next to my little star key, so I accidentally clicked that. I wonder if this is technically faster or not. I actually don't even know anymore, man. At this point, I don't even know anymore. You guys are lucky that you get to eat Indian and Korean food. My mouth has been turned into the ocean. Oh, geez. You got a waterfall flowing out there? You got a leak you gotta plug up? She's so cool, so mean, and prettier than me. Keep the eggs coming, chica. Oh, hello, Cubchew. Where did you come from, little bud? I went to Chicago last year. They have nice dining. I love Chicago. I'm going in 2 weeks. Which reminds me, if y'all ever need like a go-to place to get deep dish pizza when you're in Chicago, Lou Malnati's is the best place to get deep dish. Hands down. If you're gonna get a deep dish pizza in Chicago, you go to Lou Malnati's. It is amazing. They'll also like ship you frozen pizzas and everything, and it's $72 for 2 of them, and I've considered it. I'm not gonna lie, I've considered it. It was incredible. Might go to Houston this summer. I hope they have a Korean place there. I'm sure they will. Usually in like big cities like that, they probably will. Can't remember where we went. We traveled with a group. That's fair. If you ever like go with like a group of friends though, and you're like, hey, what's a good pizza place? Lou Malnati's. 100%. Their pizza is amazing. I absolutely love it there. That, you gotta go to Starbucks Foundry. Like, they've got all sorts of like extra drinks and stuff there. Like, I got like a coffee gelato when I went, and it was amazing. They also have a like a bar and everything where you can get like some like Starbucks coffee inspired cocktails. Really, really cool. Didn't try any of those, but it was definitely a cool experience. I just love Chicago, man. I wish I had enough money to move and get an apartment in Chicago. Y'all would like, I would do it in a heartbeat. But sadly, on a teacher's salary, can't really do that. Can't really do that, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta like crack my neck. Oh, there we go. It's so pretty there, though. I love Chicago. You got the lake right there, and then like there's also aquariums, and there's a planetarium, museums. I just love Chicago so much. I would easily like, see ya, I'm gone. We bought some pizza at the airport. That's funny. Return home fed it to my dad, didn't go with us. I'm sure he appreciated that. Every time I hear Chicago, I think of Trina Vega. Chicago, Chicago. It's a city that's exciting. It's a city that's inviting. It's a city for a woman just like me. There's a lake they call Lake Michigan. I think I'm really fitting, and the city is my perfect cup of tea. That song is like ingrained into my like deepest recesses of my brain. Chicago's really nice city, but I do still like Cali. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I would really like Cali if I went and visited. Cali and I want to go like the West Coast, like Cali, Washington, Oregon. I want to go so bad. Had craziness happening here with the weather. No. Oh yeah, exactly. Y'all have like the fires and stuff happening too. I remember that whole thing as well. Can't live without Disneyland and their other parks. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm really bad. I want to try like their like when their like Boysenberry Festival is going on. I want to try it. I feel like I would really like that place. But I get it. I definitely miss Disney World a little bit, but I wasn't huge on it. It was just fun to go with like some family or some friends sometimes. Like I wasn't really big into like Magic Kingdom. But like Animal Kingdom had some good rides, and the food and stuff at Epcot was great. So that's mainly what I miss Disney for. I don't miss like the Magic Kingdom and stuff as much. It was fun though. I definitely remember it fondly. We had passes for a little while, so we would go like, especially during summer. There were like a lot of blackout days where like annual pass holders couldn't go because of the tourism was just so much more money for them. Which, stupid in practice, but I guess in business theory it makes sense. But there were certain days you could still go and everything, and we would go over the summer. Like, my sister and I, when we were home from college, we'd be like, hey, you want to go to Disney? Get up at like 8 a.m., eating a bowl of cereal in the kitchen. Hey, you want to go to Disney? Yeah, sure, why not? So we would. That happened more than once, honestly. Then on the way to Disney, my mom, my sister, and I were going there, just the three of us, and we found a dog on the side of the road that my parents ended up adopting and rescuing. And then they ended up finding a new home for it, and we ended up not going to Disney that day because of that dog. But we named her Nana after the dog from Peter Pan. Hey, what's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Going back to DCA next weekend? That's California Adventure, right? You excited for it? Nice. I'm excited for you. That should be fun. I hope it goes well. Is the right one? I thought so, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been out there, but I want to at least once. Just say I've done it. Track meet today got canceled due to the weather. How bad's the weather by you, Shadow? I know I'm in a wind advisory effect right now. So if I start to hear like trains, I'm probably gonna need to end stream and go hide in my closet. Because it might mean a tornado's coming. I think it doesn't seem like it's that bad. There's a small blizzard? Oh, damn. Wild. Blizzard in March is kind of crazy. I know I'm supposed to get like a decent amount of snow next week, but which is really annoying because it's been in the 70s the past couple of days. But apparently next Thursday we're supposed to get 3 inches of snow where I live, and I'm not happy about it. It's so stupid. And we just had 72 degrees, now we're gonna be below 30 again. That's insane to me, dude. Sorry your meet got canceled though. I'm sure that was frustrating. I know you were looking forward to it. Was also grinding some Marvel Rivals ranked, but gave up. I don't blame ya. I've only played 3 games of ranked in Marvel Rivals. Like 3 total. Because Joe and Mike don't like to play ranked, and Carson, my brother, doesn't play it as much. All 3 of the games I played, I won. Mainly just because I just played Luna Snow and just tryharded. It was kind of free. Give me that last egg. I'd like to get into the ranked for Marvel Rivals just because I feel like I'm better at it than, excuse me, I am at Overwatch or other ranked games like that. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to solo grind it. And that's my main issue. And everybody I play with is like, I don't want to play ranked. I'm like, okay, that's fine. For you, the weather is fine? It's fine now. It's just very windy out right now, unfortunately. Like, it's not that bad, but like, if you walk outside, it's like, you're gonna be like swimming in midair. Gave up because I had a 014 Black Panther on Convoy who did less damage than our rocket. Jesus Christ. That takes a special kind of player to do less damage in the lobby than a Rocket Raccoon who just heal bots the entire game. The mercy of Marvel Rivals. The actual mercy of Marvel Rivals is Rocket Raccoon. The way I did. I'd love to grind ranked. Maybe someday. We'll see. We'll see. I think I actually am playing with Joe and Mike later. I think we're doing the Clone Rumble thing after stream later. Because I guess that's back this weekend now. Hey Kai, what's the best place you've ever been to for traveling? Haven't been to many places. I would say... I really liked North Carolina. I stayed for a week in the mountains in North Carolina. That was really nice. I'd probably go with that. I really liked North Carolina a lot. I'd probably move there someday, honestly. If I don't have enough money to get into a nice Chicago apartment, I'll probably move to North Carolina. So I stayed at the mountains in Boone, North Carolina. Super, super pretty. Loved it there. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I want to go back. It was absolutely gorgeous there. We got an Airbnb, like a giant Airbnb with like 9 of us all staying in this place. It was so fun. I had a great time. Have I accessed my boxes? Oh, yeah. Been to the Smoky Mountains. Those are especially beautiful. I don't think I've been to the Smoky Mountains, unless that's... I think the North Carolina is the Appalachians, I want to say. No, I've never been to those. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Besides that, I'd say probably New York. I stayed for a week with some family friends in New York, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I hate flying though, so that part sucks. Like, we drove to North Carolina, and even the last time we visited Florida, we drove like the 20+ hours to Florida. And that wasn't too bad. In hindsight, it was awful, but I'm usually a pretty good co-pilot, so. But I'd rather do that than fly. I hate flying with a passion, y'all. I am like terrified of flying. It actually scares the living hell out of me. Like, I'm a baby when it comes to getting on a flight, dude. It's actually that bad. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm a wuss when it comes to flight. Bro, give me an egg. Please. I want Eggy. Having the Niners re-signed use check. Oh, they did? That's good. I thought they released him. So good. I'm glad they did re-sign him. That's good, because I was kind of upset that they weren't re-signing him since they lost the entire rest of their team to free agency. And when you said that you don't eat spicy, after you eat spicy food, you don't feel okay, I do remember that. Yes. I'm starting to regret my life decisions. That's me when I eat spicy food too. But it's worth it in the moment because it tastes good. They did what they re-signed him? Good. Because I feel like people would have been pissed if they didn't. I'm glad they re-signed him. That's good. It's worth it? Oh, hell yeah, it's worth it. I'll deal with a little pain. I'll deal with a little pain if it means it tastes good. Also, the cup news was crazy. I don't know what the cup news is. I haven't been paying attention today. What's the cup news? The only sports news I paid attention to today was the college basketball world. because stupid Wisconsin beat Michigan State, and your boy is not a happy camper. I like Michigan State, and they lost to stupid Wisconsin, of all people? Wisconsin? Bruh. Cup sign with the Seahawks. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Because I feel like Sam Darnold kind of needs a little bit of extra health. Not named Jackson Smith and Jigba. Because they released Tyler Lockett. They traded DK Metcalf. Like, poor Sam Darnold. I'm glad they gave him a receiver. Spicy gods hate me. I feel you there. I feel you there, Haxablades. Bro, can you give me another egg, please? Thank you. Asking you shall receive. Just walk up to a random person and ask them for an egg. It works every time. It's just that easy. That's good that they signed Cooper Kupp, though. So I'm sure Sam Darnold was none too pleased. Then again, I guess he signed after that news about DK and Tyler Lockett, so maybe he knew what he was getting into. It's weird that the Rams didn't keep him, but yet signed Devontae Adams. Like, my only thinks that's weird. Aren't they like the same age? I'm excited for Monday at school. You got something exciting going on? What's happening on Monday? I'm excited to show my students my solar oven. We'll see if they think it's cool or not. If they're like, you're a loser. Thanks. During gym class, we're gonna start learning archery. Oh, dope. I remember doing that when I was in middle school. It was really fun. I had a good time with it. I wasn't very good though, because I didn't know how to really use a bow that well. But then I got older and I actually understand it now. I'm actually a pretty good shot. I'm a decent shot with a bow. Not amazing, but pretty good. I had an ex-girlfriend that was huge into archery. And like she would set up a target next to her house and she would shoot arrows at it. And she had me do it a couple of times. I did pretty well for myself. I did it surprisingly well for myself. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's really cool. Hope it goes well. I play a Hawkeye, so I know my way around a bow. True, true. Yeah, I'm a Hanzo main, so yeah, I got this. That's funny. Shooting a bow is honestly kind of fun. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't want to like go hunting or anything. I've done that once and I had a miserable time. But like just shooting a couple of arrows off, it's relaxing. Like I've gone axe throwing before and that was also really fun. Like it's a little bit therapeutic in a way. The stomach is in so much pain. Do you have Tums? I always keep like a big thing of Tums handy just in case my stomach gets messed up from spicy food. Add a little too much hot sauce? It sounds like it. I don't get to see my Spanish or English classes this week at all. Why not? Oh, dude, my headache is still here. It has not gone away at all. I have Tums. I'm going to take one right now. Good idea. The sooner it gets into your system, the sooner you're going to feel better. So I know every time I take one, I feel better, like, not long after that. Probably a good idea just to be safe. All right, perfect. So Joe, Mike, and I were looking through the spring Steam sale and everything last night. I think I bought 5 games that came to $20. I was so excited, dude. And then we each bought stuff for each other. Like Mike got Joe and I like 8 games each. It was insane. Like a bunch of the Lego games and stuff. Then Joe got me the strategy game he's been wanting me to play. I got Joe Chrono Trigger because I know I've been wanting him to play that. I started playing, the reason why I brought this up is I started playing Celeste for the first time ever last night. I am simultaneously loving, and I don't know if I've ever simultaneously loved and hated a game so much before. It's so fun when you get things figured out. Like that serotonin you get is so wonderful. But the steps to get there make me want to pull my hair out. That's been interesting. I'm a couple worlds in, and it's been going pretty alright so far. I have my other classes on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesdays are big state tests, which we take the full day, and Thursday and Friday for spring break. Oh. Interesting. You guys get Thursday and Friday off for spring break? I'm jealous. We don't our spring break's not for 2 weeks. Back with Tums. I forgot how good these are. Yeah, Tums are like surprisingly tasty. Like that might be a weird statement to say, but Tums surprisingly taste good. Joe, you got a shiny Hisui and Lilligant? I didn't even know you were playing Legends Arceus. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Congrats, Jert, indeed. Good stuff, brother. Hell yeah. I didn't even know you were playing Arceus right now. Congrats, my dude. That's a phenomenal shiny as well. Now, if you could just get your Cranny Dose. That thing is actually evil, dude. Actually an evil Pokemon. This poor guy has no luck when it comes to fossils. But you can get a shiny Hisui and Lilligant, which is arguably way cooler. So, honestly, good stuff, dude. I'm happy for you, man. I want to get one. That's definitely going to be one of the ones I hunt. In ZA era Arceus for sure. Thanks, gamers. I think this was the last shiny in the game that was eluding me. Yo, good stuff. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're able to get it then. I have one shiny in that game, and it's the one you're guaranteed to get. I'm so bored. I'm gonna go look at my Brilliant Diamond save. That's pretty bored, yeah. I'd have to be pretty bored to want to boot up Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, as much as I clown on Sword and Shield, it's better than Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. IMO. I would say it's probably on the Switch. Let's Go. Maybe Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. I think BDSP is my least favorite on the Switch, like, honestly. And this is coming as no shock to anyone because Kai hates Gen 4. So it should come as a surprise to no one. I can't stand Gen 4. So I'm sure that doesn't help it, but I also just don't think they're very good games. That's why if Gen 5 remakes are made by Ilka, I probably won't buy them. Just because, like, if they already made remakes of a game I didn't like and I hated it, what's that gonna say about games I like that they're gonna make a remake for? Like, it's just gonna be just as bad. I don't want to set myself up for excitement and then only be disappointed. Thank God you ran away from the demon spawn. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I'll take one of those demon spawns in my BDSP playthrough, though, because I need a shiny. Been trying to get one at Lake Acuity for a while, though, and no luck. At least we got our Gossifleur, though. I've been trying for months to get this guy to no luck. And, of course, the first time I stream it to you guys, we get it, like, an hour in. Ugh. Ooh, I gotta stretch. Ah. There we go. I'm gonna take off my glasses for a bit. They're kind of hurting my face a little. Thankfully, I don't need him to see. It's just for the blue light protection. But a little bit's not going to kill me. Ugh, I might need to make some caffeine as well. Just got hit with a tired wave. I'm gonna need to be wide awake for Clone Rumble later. Brilliant Diamond team I last had was Electivire, Togekiss, Milotic, Metagross, Rhyperior, Gengar. That's a solid team. Quite the solid team. I feel like your team is a little bit weak to ground, but you've got Togekiss. So you're chilling. Toga says, "Oh, you're trying to attack me from the ground. What if I could fly, idiot?" Oh dang, actually hatched right as I was about to talk to the girl. I'm gonna blame it on the rain. 42 encounters down in what, like 40 minutes? That's not bad. And it's the 1 in 5, 12 or whatever each time, so that's nice. Whereas like normal spawns for the auras and everything is only what, like 1 in like 2,000 before that because of charm. Something like that. Isn't it normally 1 in 4,000? But charm reduces it to like 1 in 2K. So you might need to correct me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, though, I'm just glad I got my stupid flower. I've been trying to get this guy for months, dude. It's driving me literally insane. I play this on my lunch break at work sometimes to try and get the shiny to appear, and nothing. I'm gonna skip this song, actually. I'm not feeling it. What we got? Oh, hell yeah. There's nothing in it quite like the way you move. I'm honestly surprised my hands aren't like cramping up for all the crazy tech I had to do in Celeste last night. Like, I don't know how, like, my hands aren't, like, completely destroyed. I would not be surprised if by the end of that game I need to go to my doctor and be like, I am hurting, please help. I'll probably go for another 15 minutes or so, I think. Then we'll probably call it. Do a nice little 3 hours. I think that's getting that nice even number feels good. Might be able to get a couple more boxes. Biggest team was Torterra, Gallade, Crobat, Manaphy, Frostlass, and Magnezone. Mine was, even though I didn't finish it, that's a solid team. Mine's Torterra, sorry. My team was Empoleon. No. I don't remember. All I remember was I had Murkrow. I had Murkrow and... Oh, no, it was Infernape, Honchkrow, Infernape, Honchkrow, Bronzong, Gastrodon, Roserade, Frostlass, I think was my BDSP team. Don't diss my Torterra. I don't like that Pokemon, I'm sorry. I do not like that Pokemon. I am not a fan of that entire line, honestly. He's just so bad. Like, I know he's got Shell Smash now and Scarlet and Violet, which actually makes him good, but like every other generation is just so bad. Like, it's miserable to use it until it evolves. Whereas, like, at least Chimchar and Piplup are somewhat usable while they're in their base forms and their stage 1s. But like Turtwig and Grottle are not it. It's only when it becomes Torterra that I'm like, all right, yeah, this thing's not bad now. I still don't like it, but it's a cool idea for a Pokemon. Gives me like lion turtle vibes from Avatar, which I like. I have Torterra. I'm still miserable. See, Joe gets it. This guy gets it. Just every time I use one, it's so underwhelming. Whereas like Infernape and Empoleon are just like actual demons. Like I feel like Game Freak could have balanced the starters a little bit better. Because Torterra, it's cool, but like it's just kind of bad. Hey Cubs, I'm gonna ride my bike in a circle around you. How does that make you feel? I feel like he's getting... Look at him go! Bud, you gotta be careful. You're gonna get dizzy doing that. No, I don't blame you, Joe. That Pokemon is very annoying to use in in-game playthroughs. Wonder if, like, hatching these Wooloo counts as battling them or not. I doubt it, right? I'd be shocked if it did, but if it did, that'd be nice that we're increasing this all that. I still need a spot for one more. Let's see, how many Wooloo are we at? Probably near the beginning of the decks, I'm guessing. We're at 8. Yeah, no, it's not counting them because we've done 47. In a perfect world, it would count those, but sadly, it does not. A perfect world we do not live in, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was Pokemon number 5. Yeah. Alright. Back to it. We'll probably go to either 3 hours or 60 encounters, whichever one comes second. Then I'll probably hop off. I definitely need some caffeine. I was up way too late last night. I did sleep in a little bit. Like, I think I slept in until like almost 10 o'clock. But Joe, Mike, and I were in a call until like at least like 1:45. And that's when I got off, and they stayed on afterwards, I'm pretty sure. Joe, how long were you guys in the call after I left? Was it like pretty soon after I got off, or were you guys in there for a little while longer? Oh god. I did not see that as good until it was too late. Somehow I avoided that. I don't know how. I feel like I hit that on my screen. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. 49. So if we hit 51, then that'll be what, 10%? Because it's 5, 1, and 5, 12. That feels pretty good. It's not too bad. Only like 2 extra minutes after you left. I didn't sleep till 4 because I just wanted to beat Violet. Jesus Christ. That is crazy that you were up till 4 a.m. playing Violet. That's wild, dude. But at least you can say you beat it now. You never have to play it ever again. Look at it that way. I guess that's one positive that came out of this. I don't think I could play through Gen 9 again. I've beaten it 4 times. Which is more than I beat Sword and Shield. I beat Sword and Shield 1 time. Maybe twice, actually. I can't remember. I think I did a playthrough with some friends. But this file was my original playthrough. I know because it's got my my original team that I used. My Inteleon, my Corviknight, my Appleton, my Grapploct, my Rapidash, and my Ice Cube. Goated team, by the way. you walk all over me. Your dad's grilling in the garage? Hell yeah, good stuff. You didn't tell them about our conversation? That's funny. You spoke it into existence, though. That's actually so funny. I am extremely jealous. Because that sounded very tasty. I'm 2 times Scarlet Violet and 3 times Sword Shield. Those numbers will not be going up. Brother, I don't blame you one bit. I think I'm 4 Scarlet and Violet, 2 Sword Shield. And I don't think I could... I don't know if I'd want to touch one of them again and do a full playthrough. I will say that when we were doing our Sword and Shield surprise lock, I was having a surprisingly good time. I was having fun. That should be a full party? Yep. Sounds like pork belly might be on the menu. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I love spicy pork belly. Like pork bulgogi. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Shiny Wooloo in 51 encounters! No goddamn way! Wow. 51. That is insane. I think that's the fastest Masuda method hunt I've ever had in my life. 51? Bro. That is huge, dude. Oh my, indeed, Joe. Holy crap. 51. Let's go, Shiny Wooloo. Let's go, Haxablades. Wooloo wants meat. True, Dorothy. The power of Korean barbecue. Holy crap. This stream is a stream. It is certainly one of the streams of all time. We got our Wooloo in 51 encounters. Jesus Christ, dude. Look at how good that shiny is, too. Actually amazing. All right. Nicknames, natures, get them in chat. See what y'all got. Because I have one in mind, but I want to see what y'all can come up with. Because mine's very stupid. I'll admit that right now. My nickname is very stupid. So hopefully y'all can do better than I can. Lamb chop, okay. Okay. Not a bad shout. I hope it's not ASDF related. I don't believe it is. I'll say it's a pretty basic name for a sheep. By basic, I mean stupid. Half Moon, like the black and white cookies. I actually like that. I like those cookies are fire, by the way. I actually like that. Mine was gonna be Bob. So I like Joe's better. We'll go Half Moon. I like that better. That's a cute name. Half Moon, the Shiny Wooloo. All right, what nature do we think, y'all? What are we feeling? Before I click on it, what do we think our nature is gonna be? I see a hasty. Let's see. Jolly, okay. I think it's timid. Oh, it's modest. Oh, that's not good. It's modest, but it's not great. I'm not gonna complain though. Bottle caps and stuff exist, so we're chilling. What the heck? 51 encounters is crazy. We might as well check these other guys though. We might as well check these other guys. We got 5 more or 4 more here. We might as well check them. Might as well just go through them all. Imagine if we got it back to back. That'd be actually a little bit stupid. Actually be a little bit stupid. Hey, what's up, Gray? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you give a shout out to... I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I'm not sure quite how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Modest Masorska? What? Modest Masorgsky? I haven't heard that before. What is that? Had to make the joke. Another shiny? Imagine if it was. Imagine. I meant modest, definitely. Definitely. I'm not sure why Nightbot deleted your messages there, Haxablades. Apparently you made Nightbot angry. I don't know why, what you did, though. Might have been repeated characters, I don't know. I'm not sure why it did that. It shouldn't time you out, but... Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what you did. It was probably the repeating characters, like the ... That's probably what it was, but... Nightbot, what can you do? Sorry. It's just a 5-second one. It's nothing, like, actually crazy. Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, what the hell? I was so confused. Alright, last one for Wooloo. Let's see if we can get a second one at 55. What if you get another Wooloo? I'll trade it to somebody. We didn't get the Wooloo, though. If we did, I would have traded it to one of y'all. Remember what every other word I typed used to get deleted? Oh, God. Alright, there's Half Moon. So we got Half Moon and Azure. Pretty solid. 2 shinies in the stream. Let's go. Let's check them out. Gonna help my brother with his homework. All good, all good. So we ended up getting Azure, the Gossifleur. And we ended up getting Half Moon, the Wooloo. Damn. Actually crazy, dude. Actually kind of crazy. Alright, well, I think what we'll do next is we'll pick out what our next hunt will be. I don't think we'll actually do anything with it. But we can pick out what the next time we want to do. So what do you guys think? Can you give a shout out to my other friend Lucas, please? I don't really do that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just don't really do that. It's a pumpkin pie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you give a shout out to Caden? Like I just said to Gray here, I don't really do that. I'm sorry. And I don't mean anything mean by it. I just don't really do that kind of thing. What we want to go for our next one? Do we want to just go nick it and make it nice and simple? That's what we're going to pick anyway. I think y'all kind of picked the last one, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with Nick It. It's got to be something you can't get in the other games. I don't think... Can you get Nick It and Thievul and Scarlet and Violet? No, right? Aren't they not in the games? Or are they in Scarlet and Violet? I actually don't know. I don't remember them being in the games. I feel like they're not, right? They're not in the base game. I don't know about DLC. I don't think they are. What does Cerebi say? Gen 9. They are not in Gen 9. It looks like. Based on what I'm seeing, they are not in Gen 9. Alright, so yeah, we'll do Nick It then. Let's go for Nick It. I'll at least get it ready. We're probably not going to start it today, but I'll at least get it ready to start it. I think that's the plan. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to grab our Wooloo. I'm just gonna say no to this egg. Okay, well, I meant to say no to it, but oh well. But I didn't. Then I want to get my Wooloo back. Then let's go get ourselves a Nick It. Try and catch one. Let me look and see if I've got one in my boxes. Because if I do... Hey, what's up, dogs? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If I do, it'll save us a little bit of time. Eggy? Is there a way to search? Oh, yeah, there it is. Pokemon species. We want Nickit. I'm not seeing one. Good, how about you? Pretty good, can't complain. Got our second shiny of the stream, so pretty good. Definitely can't complain about that. No, we do not have a Nickit. Just drop these guys off in this box. Let's go catch ourselves a Nickit, get it set up in the daycare, and we will get rolling. Cool, yeah, we'll take it. Two shinies I really like that I've never gotten before, Gossifleur and Wooloo. So we definitely take those. Alright, let's go catch a little fox. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to run into you repeatedly, woman. Alright, show me a fox. Fox, fox, fox. I'm not seeing a fox. Hey, Oxablades, welcome back. Alright, let's keep looking. Spovet, Wooloo. Okay, I'm seeing everything you can counter on this route except for the fox. Little fox indeed. Bro, where? Thank you. I was about to say. Imagine if it's a shiny. I'll scream. Alright, just stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball. Crit capture. Perfect. Alright, let's go get you in the daycare, and then we'll probably wrap up. Face, what the... what the... Just a tear in space. Alright, back to the field. And let's get this fool into the daycare, or the nursery, as they're called now. Hello, ma'am. Why are all these shinies actually good? I'm saying, dude, like, there's some good ones in this game. Some actually good ones in this game. It's crazy. All right, our Nickit is officially in the nursery. I think next time we play Sword and Shield, we will go ahead and start hunting it. After you find those two shinies, what are you going to look for next? I haven't decided yet at the moment. Probably something else we can't get in any other games. I think we'll go ahead and wrap up right here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night with some shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, so make sure y'all are tuned in and subscribed for that. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around here. I'll catch you next time tomorrow night. Like I was saying, my cat's losing her mind. Thanks for tuning in. We got our two shinies. We'll take it. I will be back tomorrow night. Have yourselves a good one. Take care and peace.